Hello, do you like her apron? She just couldn't be bothered to get her other one. No.
This is his.
It's very fetching, isn't it? It's my barbecue apron. No? Anyway, we're going to be making something today. What are we going to make, darling?
A whirly-jiggy thing.
A whirly-jiggy thing? What is a whirly-jiggy thing?
Right, now you tell me.
Oh, it's a thing that goes round and round. Okay, it's like a windmill, like a whirlybird. Like the kind of thing you stick on top of a sandcastle.
Oh, like when you go to the beach and you get one of them little whirly windmills.
But this is going to be a special whirligig. Do you know why it's special?
Why?
It's special because...
You're making it.
Well, obviously, yeah. Because I'm making it. But also, it's going to power something. It's going to be the power train. Do you know what I mean?
What's it got power?
I don't know yet. I might be something to do with our rewilding project. It could be some crazy man planting a tree.
Yeah.
It could be...
A woman.
Well, it could be one crazy woman planting a tree. God, crikey, they got in trouble then, didn't I? Blimey.
Person.
A person. Okay, let's get all politically correct. Some person planting a tree. What else could it be?
Somebody digging a hole for a tree.
Could be digging a hole. Could be anything. We don't know yet.
Watering the tree.
Well, okay. Well, do you know what we've got to make first, though? Or do you know what I've decided we're going to make first?
What's that?
The power device. The windmill part. The blades. We're going to be making the blades for our whirligig. So there's going to be over a couple of free, separate live streams. Yes. She's made it. Let's see. No, that ain't going to work. All right. Now, it's going to have a hub. I've already cut the hub out. And how do I do that, Dan? Do you know? You don't, do you?
No.
You got that vague look on your face, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I used a hole saw like this, you see. And it's basically the bit that I cut out of a block of, well, in this case, a piece of oak. All right. Now, we've made whirligigs before, haven't we?
Yeah, but they didn't last very long.
No, I made that plywood and painted. That was a bad idea. It's all delaminated, it did. In fact, there's videos on this channel of those whirligigs, darling.
They no hair.
No, they've been relegated there. One of them's of Mrs. Giles. Is it Giles? Is it Giles?
Farmer Giles.
Not Farmer Giles. Oh, the old grandma bashing her husband or something. Anyway, that's one like that.
Judy?
No, she was hitting him over the head with an umbrella.
Oh.
And then
Sounded a bit like Punch
and the other one, what's the other one we made? It was an Indian geezer fanning the flames or what have you. And they're all mechanised, you see, doing that. Very robotic.
But we're doing things to do with rewilding now.
So, yeah. So, but we're not going to be making it out of plywood, are we? We're going to be making it out of real wood.
Real wood?
Real wood. In fact, we've got some real wood here that I prepped up. And this real wood came off a roof originally, do you know that? It's literally that wood that's sitting out there, it's getting all wet.
Is it pine?
No, it's not pine.
Oak?
No, it's close. The grain is close to
beech.
Oak. No, it's not beech either. How's beech anything like oak?
Chestnut?
She got there in the end. It's chestnut. It's got a bit yellowy and what have you. It's quite old. It was probably about over 100 years old. So I think it's seasoned. Anyway, and it started off looking a bit rough. So I just prepped them up and put them through the blade and what have you. And also I've prepped that up as well. So what we've got to do is we've got to shape these up, make more shapely, you see, just like that. You see that?
I'm not very shapely.
Six pack. No, we're talking about the six pack.
Oh, hey,
the apron. The apron, darling. You see? Okay, anyway, all shapely.
Well, you could put it on you if you want.
Do you know what? I could have that sprayed on my belly. Be a six pack, one pack.
I think you'd look like you got a six pack then.
No, it'd be six pack, one pack. So six pack on the one pack. And it'll be all hairy as well, and crikey. And a belly button that's like a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep tennis balls in that. Anyway, so we made the hub. And I did a little bit of had a little tiny little bit of split near the edge. So what I did is I put some super glue in it. Yeah. Just some anti-band, activator. So what we've got to do first of all is we've got a hub there. We're going to do some work on that in a moment. But first of all, we want to prep up our blades. Now these are our blades for this, whirligig.
So they go round and round.
Right, now, there's a little tiny split there, but it won't matter because it's going to be trapped in there.
So we have to make like a shape on the
We're
end.
going to make a shape. All right, first of all, we need to put a tape onto our blades. There's 4 blades on this whirligig. So I'm going to make sure that all the narrow part of the blade is going to be where we're a lot more likely to take the material off. Say, for instance, that end. So that's that end. That one's got a little tiny shake in the end of that one's not too bad, is it? That one's got bit of a edge of a knot there. So I don't really want that near the hub. So I'm going to make sure that's at the end. If it's near the hub, if it does split, it's going to split there, isn't it? It's not really much of a knot, if anything at all. There it is. It is there. There's a knot. So I'm going to make sure that's at the outside edge. So that goes that way round. And this one here, same difference. Oh, I think we can... That's not too... Actually, no, that's going to go...
Both there.
Oh no, that's will go that way round, I think, on that one. And this one here, that way, yeah. Right, and what we're going to do is, to make life easier, we're going to bring the camera down a little bit so it doesn't get covered in writing at the bottom. Because it's silly, isn't it, YouTube? It covers everything up in writing. Oh, crap, you do look rather sexy there, darling. Did you see that? You've got your nipples out. Maybe. The title of the video was Teaching the Missus How to Play with My Wood. But then I thought, hang on, that ain't a good idea. Like, it might be, I don't know, it's intriguing, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to temporarily glue these pieces together, but not crazy glue them together, we're just,
tape them.
Well, we are, you could tape them, but then problems of tape will be where we want to tape and tear it off.
Why? Do you put your tape where you want it to tape?
Yeah, but I need to do the edges, you see. If I put tape around us, we're going to be trying to plan the, So what we'll do is make it a little bit easier. We're going to...
Temporarily glue it.
Just cut the little tiny blob, and we'll split them apart later.
This glue?
We are, yes. So, we don't need to do every single bit. The last one won't need gluing, basically. So we've got a tiny little blob at that end. Like that. Could you do that on each one? Do a little blob on each one. Oh, it's like the ice in the cake, right near the end if you can do it. A little tiny blob, not a big blob. Tinier than that, tinier. Less. Oh my God, this could be a bugger to get apart.
You put more than me. You did that.
Oh, quite a domestic. It's a domestic. All right, now we've got our activator. Right, we'll do.
That's going to activate you.
Oh, I think I need it. I tell you.
How do I activate?
All right, very gently. A little tiny bit on there. No, there. That's it. That'll do. And that end there. No, try not to activate the glue that's on there. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to place. I'll show you this one. That on top of there, like so.
We see.
Right, and squeeze it together. Takes about 10 seconds, that's all, to go off, providing the activating it will evaporate away. So you can't activate it all at once. You're counting. You've got to do elephants. One elephant.
2 elephants.
3 elephants. 4 elephants. 5 elephants. 6 elephants. 7 elephants. 8 elephants. 9 elephants.
10 elephants.
10 elephants. Oh, crikey. Did it work? It did.
So
Not quite. Not quite. Can you put a bit of activate down there? I don't. Is it your tummy?
No.
I just said a tummy go. You hungry?
No.
You sure?
No. I'm not.
Oh, that's right. That's done. All right.
No.
For sure it meant we're going to shake it. A little bit on there like that. A little bit on there like that. I know, because it's evaporating really quickly. And then we line that up on there like so. So if you can do the next one then. All right.
1 elephant, 2 elephants.
Are you counting?
3 elephants,
She's counting again.
4 elephants, 5 elephants.
You could use clamps really, but
7 elephants, 8 elephants, 9 elephants, 10 elephants.
That's really high pitched. All right, we've got 10 elephants. Right, so that should be just about together. We don't want 2.
Yeah, because you've got
to get it apart again. Now you could do the other idea where you used painter's tape, or you used double-sided tape or something like that. I'll put that on there. Might not get any skin. Line up. Quickly, line up. Make sure it's lined up. That's it. Push. What are you going for? You got to push it down.
1 elephant, 2 elephants, 3 elephants, 4 elephants, 5 elephants, 6 elephants,
Doesn't mean the dog can't get
7
in.
elephants, 8 elephants, 9 elephants,
All right.
10 elephants. I'll let the dog
That
in.
is really, really high pitched.
I'll let the
You
dog
okay?
in. Yeah, I'm going to let the dog in.
Behind me.
Let the
You haven't got
dog
any
out.
balls, so it's not that.
Hello. Come on then, you can come. Look,
Leave it open if you like. The dogs want to come and say hello.
it's a Pandora.
Oh, crikey, my darling. Oh, crikey. I'll show you my Pandora. Oh, crikey. We've got no treats in there.
Mummy. And a bear.
You want to say hello? Come on, baby.
And a
Wait over
bear.
there. Let me grab. Come here, you. Oh, crikey. There she is. A Pandora.
And a Sebastian bear.
And then we've got a Sebastian's over there, sort of jumping like a crazy thing. Because that's what he does.
Right.
All right, so we've got that there. All right, let's bring up our live.
Where's Wally? Hello, gorgeous girl.
Bringing the live up, that one there. So we can see the chat. Right, got the chat up there now, darling.
Oh, is there anyone talking yet?
I don't know, there's people, there is people in the chat. Oh, I can hear you.
Talking. Ooh.
Sebastian will say hello now, don't you, boy? That's because he wants treats and I ain't got any, I'll run out.
Shall I go and get one?
What do you want? Oh.
I'll go and get some.
You go run and get some treats. This one's Sebastian. He loves to be carried like a baby. Don't you? He's like a baby. Yeah, boy. He's a crazy dog, that he is. Cameron's gone to get them their treats. Right, so, next thing is marking out. We've got 4 blades. Okay, so effectively what they're going to be, there'll be 4 blades. Not 4 handles or 4 candles, no, 4 blades. I can't make that work, as you know. And that is going to be the hub. So we're going to be sticking them into the hub, all right? And then we'll have a threaded rod like this one, which is bent at the moment, so I'll straighten it or get a new one, okay? Just found this in the barn. And we're using that as our axle for our drivetrain, our crankshaft. Yeah, a bit of our crankshaft. That's what it'll be. She's back. I don't want the treat. They're not here now. They've got to run away, darling. Hello. All right, we've got markers out now.
So what do we do now?
Got to mark it out. I just said.
How?
All right. Now, it'll be 45 degrees across here.
Don't mean anything to me.
Well, what if we go 45 degrees, is that longer than going perpendicular? Is it longer that way, or is it longer that way?
Is it the same?
How's it the same?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
not very good at maths.
It doesn't matter, you can see it. Oh, blimey. Well, like for instance, the width of the hair is 33 mil, all right? That bit of oak is 33 millimetres.
Yeah.
If I was going 45, it's going to be more than 33, isn't it?
Yep.
See?
Yep, I see.
Blimey. You just shocked me. Right, so anyway, we're going 45, 47. How wide is this? So it's just a slight taper. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to mark across there, put 2 lines.
With a pencil?
Do, that we are.
Haven't you got to use a ruler?
Got to use a rule. It's not a ruler.
Why is it a ruler and not a ruler?
Because the measurements go right to the end.
Ah.
Yeah, because the measurements go right to the end.
What's the difference between a ruler and a ruler?
Pretty much. Right, so it says 47, didn't I?
Yeah.
So 47. So wide's that? That is 65. So that's 33. 47 is 23 and a half. It's about there, isn't it? That's it. I think that's about right. Somewhere about there, darling. And then we're going to put a line there, just a guesstimation.
A guesstimation?
As long as they're all the same, it doesn't really matter. We've even got scales so we can balance the blades.
Is guesstimation like an estimation?
It is, as far as I'm concerned, yeah. We're going to have to shape these, you see. But I don't want them squared. It'll be boring, won't it? They're going to be shapely, like me and you at the moment. Look at that. Blimey. You look so sexy.
I don't think so.
So, obviously, none of these bits of wood are going to be the same weight either. So we throw it out of balance. See, we'll throw a conrod if we're not careful. Right, we're going to do the same on that side. So what we're going to do now is plane those to those 2 lines. Got to plane them, yeah. All right. You can do that. We've got to learn something, haven't you? Got to learn one day. All right, so instead of actually having it flush that way, what I tend to do is I tend to use my voice as a guide, which needs new cheeks looking at that voice actually, and have it set so the line, which I can't find on the other side, is it? It's on that side, you idiot. So the line is parallel with the voice.
It up, so you just keep playing it until
it feels right.
Until it start taking stuff off your thing.
No, my thing. My voice.
Your voice.
No, please don't. Just use it as a guide. It's not rocket science anyway, is it? If I grab a plane,
yeah.
So I grab that one over there. I think they're sharp. We'll see in a minute, don't we? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take more off this side than we are that side because we're set at an angle, haven't we? All right, there's going to be more to it than this, don't you? We're going to have to shape them up like an Air Force section. if we're going to get really finicky about it. Because currently 11 mil thick. So literally, that's sharp enough, that'll do it.
You doing one side and I'm doing the other?
No, you can take over in a minute. I think we'll put a bit of wax on there. Bit of wax definitely helps, you know. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, blimey.
Wax it.
Right, there you go. See that red line? There's a red line there. So basically on the other side, there's a line here. Well, you do it by feel almost. It's not critical.
That red line
The line's here. It's on this side. Oh. She's doing it.
Am I?
I think so. Right, you just got to work that end more than that end, yeah? Because obviously we're trying to taper it. So what you do is when you taper, like for instance you do a taper on a leg, if you're doing a long taper, you take a stroke there, back a little bit further, stroke, back a bit further, stroke. Put a bit of pressure on the front of the plane. That's called the toe, and that's the heel of the plane. So you put the pressure down there. That's it, and then you go back a bit more. So each stroke, you're taking a little bit more this way, so you're creeping over, plus you're taking an extra thickness of shaving off the bit you've already done. So you have the natural effect of actually tapering. No, because if you do that, you'll be trying to plane it straight, wouldn't you? Yeah. We need to take more material off hair, and we do hair. These will just be the final strokes, you see. Yeah, you know how it goes, don't you, darling? All right, so you start there, back a little bit more, another stroke, back a bit more, another stroke, back a little bit more, another stroke, yeah? And then keep doing that until we meet that line, and then we'll do long strokes. This sounds very strokey. It almost sounds provocative. You start. Whoa. Were you paying attention in class?
Done now?
Start there. Stroke. Yeah?
Oh.
Back by an inch, or 25 mil. Then another stroke, even though I skipped it then.
Okay, what have you done?
Oh no, I've messed it up now. Oh, don't listen to me. Oh, no. There you go. And then back a bit and do another stroke. And you keep doing that until you get to about 2/3 of the way.
Start hair.
Yep. That's it. Back a bit. Little bit, I meant. Okay. There's a big bit. Right. Pressure the front of the plane. I don't know why you're juddering. Why are you juddering?
Don't know.
That's because you're not putting the pressure down. Can I show you?
Turn.
My turn. You're getting scared of it now. You're getting frightened. Right, so let's try and get rid of that judder. You see what I'm doing? So I'm doing more strokes here, and I'm skewing the plane, like so. So that's another way of doing it. Otherwise, you should you want to try and put the force there, force there, force there, force there. Yeah, you've got to use your body as a guide. It's a bit like, you know when Luke Skywalker dropped that bomb into the Death Star right at the end? And
I remember.
Yeah, you just have to use the force.
I'm not really a
You've got to use the force.
Star Wars sort of person.
You're not? Oh, crikey, what did I marry you for? Blimey. I think I must have got bribed or something. What about chat? Live chat. Oh, in the live chat. Love the apron. Good evening to you, Chris Poyner. And Cower, I don't know what that says. Hello from Ukraine. Oh, hello. Oh, crikey. I can't imagine what you're going through over there. Ivan Asselman, hello there. And Cruising Sweets and Treats. Oh, bless Sandy from Springfield. Oh, she's getting the plane of it. Oh, dear. One of all horseshoe. Horseshoe? What horseshoe? Happy Mother's Day. Oh, that is. Oh, yeah, you've just been there for a walk and stuff, haven't you? The kids have been round.
That's not French Mother's Day, though. That was French children who come round. That was.
Oh, yeah, of course. Cruising Sweets and Treats says, good analogy for the missus would be an iron for clues. An iron analogy. Oh, like a plain iron. Okay. Hello in USA. And hi to you too. Oh, we're making a whirligig. If anyone's wondering.
See what I'm doing.
What are you doing there? Okay. I don't see, but we're starting to go a bit squiff there. We've gone.
Can you put it right?
Oh, it's the story of my life. Blimey. This is what happens when I leave you to your own devices. Right, you've got the other side to do this yet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right, they're full strokes to finish off. And they, you see, doing it this way, they should all be exactly the same size. If they did go off on the skew, if people can't see your beautiful face.
Never say that.
No, that's it's just for the camera, you see.
I think it is.
There you go. There's my line. Oh, that's gone.
Oh, you must have been there then if your line's gone.
I think so.
And then you have to turn it over.
Oh, roll over, find the wet patch. There we go. There's the next one. That line there. So you go to that one.
Oui.
You need a wee?
No, that's the opposite French.
We're creating a mess, darling. We're going to create lots of mess today.
Actually.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't I?
I didn't notice.
Oh.
Oh, how's your go?
You believe in fairies.
Hairy fairies or workshop fairies. I do like a good workshop fairy, darling. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
I go into I come in for coffee and that, yeah, don't I? Oh, don't I? Can't work in all that mess, you know. And all of a sudden, the workshop fairy appears. Well, I'm drinking my coffee, got my feet up. I go back into the workshop and it's all been hoovered. Can't be bad. How? I don't know who does it. Do you?
It must be that workshop fairy.
There you go.
It's the same
You carry on.
It's the same person who cleans your clothes.
We've got a clean clothes fairy as well.
Yep. So I go one from there.
Yeah.
One from there.
That's better. That's it. Yeah, that's better.
One from there.
That's it.
One from there. Yep, like that.
That's it. You've got the idea. In fact, what you're doing is you're putting a natural tape onto the 4 pieces of wood. We're at the Whirligig, yeah. Wind-powered, pointless device.
Pretty.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. And we're going to do it over the next 3 live streams, I think.
I think the grandchildren like it.
I think it's hilarious. But we're doing the most important part, and that's actually the propeller. And we're going to be doing it so it lasts a bit longer this time, so we're making that out of wood. Now, if I had a plasma cutter, darling, if I had a plasma cutter, save all this, you know, wood, yeah.
If you can afford it, you can have whatever you like.
You're going off on a little bit away again.
Yeah, you have a
No,
little
it's all
building.
right. I can have if I can't afford it, that's the problem. I need a plasma cutter. Blimey. I'd be making it out of metal. I've also got to use a hacksaw. That takes absolutely ages. Can I touch your boobie?
Well, it's a man's body, so
Oh my God, no! I didn't realise. It's a bloke. Oh, blimey. What's he got down there? What's that? Oh, it's he's got a golf club.
No, that's a hose. I think it's a hose pipe.
No, it's not. It's a golf club.
It is a golf
Yeah,
club.
it's a golf club.
No, it's a golf one.
The people can't see. Do you want to see our golf club?
Who bought you that?
I think we bought that actually for love, for Christmas or something. It's absolutely rubbish, you know.
Really rubbish, actually.
Yeah.
It's not very good quality.
No.
I think I'll give it 1 out
And
of 10.
besides, he ain't got a 6-pack. That's more like a 2-pack. What's going on there?
I'll give it 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, it covers you up.
So 1 for dysfunction.
Will it cover you up?
No. Only 2 of them. That's better, that'll do. All right. So we've got our 4 blades. Just check, see. Oh my God, what's happened? So we've got 4 tapered blades now. That looks okay-ish. Might just want to level that one up a little bit on the other side.
Because I had a go.
I'm not saying anything, darling. I'm not saying anything. I'll be
Do we have
criticised.
to weigh them?
Yes. Because what we'll do, when we actually balance them ready, we'll throw it all out of whack. Especially without we got strong or wind.
Wasn't it?
Got to try and separate them. It might be all right. Oh, that one's on already. There you go. That's one. No one can see you, look.
Oh, I don't know. Hello.
Oh, you can. You just look over there. Yeah, I know. I'll go this way.
I've
Yeah.
got to put the scales on and I'll weigh them.
All right, see if they're all different.
Yeah. Hello. That's what the scale says.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Well, do that one.
What we need is a separating device.
This is 994.
994. See, technical now, it's like science. Do you see that? It's like science.
Do we have paper in here?
Well, would it be a good idea to write it on it? Yeah, that's one.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's
yeah,
two.
994, isn't it? 994.
We'll take all that off. Oh. It's not far off. That was 994.
Yeah.
And that one's 1004. Yeah. So it's very, very close. What's that one like? 1005. That's almost the same.
1005.
Half a gram in it. Oh God, that's quite surprising. What's that one then? Do you think they're different resin? Okay. Different resin content, wouldn't you? That one's a bit heavier.
1021. 1022.
So that's the heaviest. All right, now we've got to think now. We've got to think.
Can you plane a little bit off the face?
We will do, but we've got to shape them up as well.
Oh.
They're going to need to shape them up, but not this area, because that area wants to go in there. We don't want that shaped up. We want that to remain square.
You can't really weigh them then until we shape them.
No, it's just an idea. Just curious, you know.
So how
just
do we
curious.
shape them with a plane?
We're going to shape them with a plane, but also with a spoke shape, aka the ghostly shave, or aka spoke shave, like that one there, or like these little ones here. Well, they play, okay? They're fun, right? So we want to make them look like a wing section almost. Yeah. Now that one makes sense to take more off that area there, doesn't it? Because it's already got a bit of a shake in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be tricky, all right? Because they're going to be cut or mounted into there. We could do that bit next if you like. We could cut that into the slots in there.
Let's get these into blades first.
You want to get into blades first. All right, now the bit that goes into there, we don't want a shape. So we want to make sure we only start. Well, the other thing is what direction. So at the moment it's going to be that direction. So, right, so it'll be that way round. Or if it was that way round, what does it matter actually?
You should put your fire on, it's cold.
You're cold now, yeah? Okay, we've got to make sure we've got doing the right face each time. So this is going to be leading edge. That's going to be the trailing edge. All right, do on the ends. Put T. Leading, yeah? So, because it's going to be travelling in that direction.
So you need to put that on all of them.
We need it on all of them. Otherwise, we might have a leading edge where a trailing edge should be. It helps, you see, with the aerodynamics of it. They'll pull more and create lift. Hence, pulling forward make it spin faster or more efficient in the lower winds, you see. Quite often, sometimes you stick them on like that, they'll still work. It's a bit noisier, as if that matters. So same with this one here. We'll make that the leading edge. And that's the trailing edge. Leading, trailing. Where you going? Where you going? Leading, trailing. See, with the trailing edge, we've got to take more off. Oh,
how did I get roped? Oh, roped into it.
How did you get roped into it?
I don't know.
She said you said you wanted to. Don't you really want to do it then?
Actually, this is a way of me doing some woodwork without him shouting at me.
Yeah. Shouting at you?
Yeah, they're not white.
White?
Right.
I didn't say that.
No, don't shout at me, no.
God, don't be like shout at you.
But you might be more patient online.
You've upset me now.
You do need patience with me.
Why? Why is that, Doreen?
I don't know. I think I forget things.
I think we all forget stuff. I know I do. All right. So we need somewhere to start. So we'll put a line here so we don't end up accidentally going too far. Do you know what I mean? So I'll just put a line across there like so.
Don't go any further than that.
Yeah, don't go any further than that, basically. We need these with holding ready, don't we? If we had something to clamp that to, that's in the vice, and then we could draw it a lot easier. You got any ideas? Because I haven't.
Piece of wood.
We could start with a piece of wood and clamp the piece of wood to get higher up, and then we could. Don't know. It's going to be a bit awkward like that. Don't you think?
I don't know. How'd you do it before?
I'm not trying to keep it in the camera, am I? I'll probably cut on the tables or something.
How'd you do it before?
I did it before. I didn't always do it like this.
Well, how did you used to do it? Maybe that was a better way you.
Oh, I'll tell you what I could have used is the
Fret saw.
the horse vice thing.
Horse vice.
So it started all wet.
Ah.
So we're holding that, don't we?
Shall I hold it for you?
That sounds safe. Didn't think of that, did I? One bit where you drill a hole in that and screw it down onto something, and that would work. Oh, let me think. Because I think you're gonna have a go. You see, would that work? So we drawed it against it. Oh, actually, that would. So we put that in there like that. Oh, that might work. Only thing is, how do we clamp that end? That end there. I'll come up with weird ideas as I go, okay?
Clamp it?
Well, I need to, so let's try it.
You have a baby clamp.
So definitely need to clamp that down. Well, hang on, I've got no idea.
Can you have a little baby clamp?
No, I won't reach, darling.
Oh.
I won't reach. I've got an idea. What we can use is a screw and a big washer. Do you like screw and a big washer? Oh, itty bitty mindy mo. What screw? That one will do?
Pick one.
It's got to be the right size. And a washer. It's just an
know.
idea. Hopefully it'll work. It might not.
Hopefully.
We'll see. All right, I've got
So
some
what,
washers
screw
in
the
here.
top? Where are we screwing?
Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to basically have it on there like that, like so, and then literally,
screw there?
yeah, I put a screw there with a washer in it so it holds the wood
Oh,
on
I
the
see.
end.
So we're not screwing the wood. We're just.
We could do that. You could probably get away with doing that as well.
But
That makes it more faff. Got to make it more faffy. Or we could just drill a hole in the end. So it doesn't really matter if there's a hole left in it, does it? We might just do that actually. That kind of makes more sense. I'll get a drill. Alright, there's one. There's one I found earlier.
They're like Blue Peter now.
It's like Blue Peter. Here's one I prepared earlier. You can make something out of
Don't matter about how the
matchboxes. No, I don't make it odds at all, does it really? Not gonna. That's why I said it don't really matter. It's only a hole, isn't it? Just means that we want a screw.
It's a screw, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't need one that big now. And I don't want to split it, so if I get a washer on
screw,
it.
Then.
Yeah,
I want a little one.
Yeah, I just want a shorter screw now. Got to have a shorter one. See, that would probably do. Have we got a washer?
You don't want a big screw.
You don't want what? No, really?
You don't want a big screw. You
No.
want a little screw.
Oh dear. Getting all rude now.
All right.
You see where I get it from now, you see, so.
Do more.
You see, she's the one wearing the dodgy apron, not me. Right, so we use screw like that there.
The only one
And
they want.
temporarily. That's better. That'll do it. So now we've got something to hold it in. Doesn't mean I've got to unscrew it every moment time. Oh, damn it.
And make a hole in every single one.
Yeah.
So how do you use this?
Right, that is a spook shave. Now, we don't want to go past this line. The ideal.
So you can't use it like that, can you? Because
Yes.
they can't.
Do we know which one's leading edge? That's leading edge. That's the front. That's going to be more blunt than that one. Right, it doesn't really matter anyway, to be honest. But so that's the front of the blade. So we're travelling in that direction. So, all right, do we do one first?
Yeah, because I've never used one before.
No. So basically, Carol, you set the the little plane iron or spoke iron at a slight angle. I don't do it the same on both faces. So I have a slight angle. That way, it gives you more control. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Da, da, da. It's not really good. I'll try that one. It's better. That's better. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. What's that? Making a propeller. We're making a propeller for a Messerschmitt. No, not a Messerschmitt. Not a Messerschmitt ME109. That'd be, yeah. That'd be like, would be invaded, wouldn't that? No. How about, I don't know, Hurricane.
Tell me about the bag. I'll try and get in there.
Or the Messerschmitt. Oh, the Messerschmitt again, not Messerschmitt. Do you know what I keep saying Messerschmitt? So I built a radio control.
Having faults.
No, that's the Boeings, that is. Oh, have you heard? The Boeings had more wheels that fell off the Boeing airplanes. Yeah.
Is that the same one? Is that the same one I go to England?
It's not the same, the exact same model, no. That wasn't the Max, though. Yeah. That wasn't the Boeing, I can't remember the name of it, the number. It wasn't the Max, but it's still... Isn't
there then?
What?
Drive me
that involves... No, I don't want to go there. I like it here. I don't want to fly on one of them dodgy airplanes. The wheels fall off and the doors fall out.
Pick all the germs up.
And pick all the germs up. Don't do that. No. Too many of them. Right. That's the leading edge, so it isn't quite so much a round. And I'm going to do more of a round on that one. Oh, that's probably near enough for the moment. And now we're going to do the same on this side. So it's drawing it towards myself. Now it's clogging up a little bit there. So probably want to loosen that and just clear that plain iron. Because what happens is it traps behind the iron. So I say plain iron, spoke iron.
And how do you get it back to how it was wanted?
It goes in exactly the same place.
Oh,
because there's two notches there on those adjusters. You won't need a little bit of TLC. That feels right. This was a bit more awkward because I've got that knot near the end. Yeah. So I'm just going to... See, the thing is, also, the more I remove at this point, I'll have an area where I can't actually attack the blade because it becomes higher. Oh. So it's like lifting the blade or the iron away from it. I think it's this juddering going on. You want to bring it around a little bit and actually bring it sideways like so.
Yes, just the lines are.
Yeah. You can see that, can you?
Yeah.
Now, I can't go too crazy on the end there. What happens, you'll keep falling off the end. Yeah. So I do it at the end with a little block plane. Because this area here is what we're trying to get right there. Yeah. It's a bit pedantic, really, for a whirligig, isn't it? But it'll work better, you see. We're making a four-bladed propeller. And then we'll have to balance them as well. You know, we've got that other wind turbine. We need to get blades for that.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be good to get up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
What's next?
I'm just going to titillate this end here because where that knot is there.
Yeah.
The grain's changing direction.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I don't know if you can see that. Here, it's much coarser than it is there. Yeah. That's smooth because of the direction of the grain. Yeah. But when I come to this part here where this knot is, the grain's changed direction. So I'm going against it. So it's rough there. So now I'm going to attack it from this way. This little Stanley block plane. Hopefully I don't hit this metal thing. Da, 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 da. You're going to do the next one, aren't you?
So really, this has just come from experience, getting it right, doesn't it, really?
It's a feel, isn't it? It's a feel, you know. That's why I'm so good in bed.
It's a bit like baking a cake, really.
That wasn't the sort of response I was hoping for. Yeah, it's like I go about experiencing that, and she goes on about baking a cake.
If I knew you were going to bake a cake.
Would you?
No.
So you've got to be careful, don't hit this metal thing. Right, so that's quite good there. And I'll do a little bit on this side as well. The other one to be different. We'll pick one for you. There's a better one.
You do three and I'll do one.
No, we're going to do two each.
Oh.
No, because you need to, you've got to learn. It's a matter of life and death. You never know when you need a whirligig.
You never know.
It looks really weird. People, all they can see is your six pack because your stomach's like sticking over. Oh, ain't that lovely? Oh, and I love you. No,
So we
okay,
can put a different one on.
it's fine. Right, I think that's. Do you think that's better there? I don't go mad. It's quite mad putting any aerofoil section on the Whirligig. Right, so,
Weigh it again.
sorry?
You need to weigh it again.
You will do. It'll be too late now.
Well, yeah. But you've got to do all the others soon.
Yeah. You could undercamber the wing as well. You see, it's got a bit of a like an aerofoil-ish section.
I can feel that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I can feel that. That's got like a.
Yeah. So that's going to be the leading edge, and then that's the trailing edge. I'll probably take a bit more off the trailing edge, and we'll sand that. Once it's sanded, we'll improve the shape a bit. Then you see. All right. So for you, what makes you pick one that's nice without any knots in? On there, the edges I'm talking about. It's probably is that one you picked actually. And what's this one like? It's got a little knot there. Use that one and not there. So this is the better one.
Best because that needs a lot more off. And
that's the leading edge again.
Mistake, then it's so bad.
So I'm going to
No.
Tap that into there. Oh, we've got to draw another little hole.
You need a hole.
There's a hole in my bucket. My bucket. No one can see you. They think I'm talking to myself.
He is. He's always talking to himself. That's true, really, because I'm very deaf and most of the time I don't hear him.
Yeah. Which is probably fortunate in some ways.
Sorry?
Is that fortunate?
That I don't hear you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we're making a propeller for a Whirligig. Or Whirlybird, a windmill, whatever you want to make it for. Or a Boeing Max. No, they're jets, aren't they? So. Oh, too tight. Right, we'll split it.
So am I using a big one?
Right. Now remember, you don't go past that line.
How do I use
So you can visualise it towards yourself. So so you can see what you've got to do. Is that one there? Right. So
I'm putting a curve on.
basically, yeah. You might want to go the other way around though.
That way.
You can go the other way, but because of the direction of going, that's it. Us. You can go both ways actually, but try not to come off the end. You might hit the. That's it.
Didn't do anything.
Now, I might suggest one side of the plating of the spoke iron is sticking it further than the other side, yeah? That's not hardly any cut there, right? Hardly touched cut, but there it does. So you can move it side to side to adjust your cut.
What if you do it?
Past the line. You can do it.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, you don't want to do fall into that.
As you're doing it?
No. What I mean is, so for instance, you want to take a lot of material off, use that side of the plain iron or spoke iron, right? So you take more material off if you want, right? But if you want to take less material off, you can move over to the other side of the plate, sort of nearer the middle. There's nothing there. Some and more.
Nothing.
Sort of medium. Probably in the middle is probably best for you actually. Yeah, and you don't have to go all the way. You do it. You judge it basically to what you think, but don't go past that line if you can help it. Yeah.
So we start here.
Not past that line. That's it. You're pushing too hard. What you're doing is you're pushing there and not engaging the iron. Yeah. So what you're doing is you're pushing there and doing that. So you need to twist it towards yourself a little bit. Okay. And then you'll take some material off. Yeah. Like that, sort of. You're not convinced, are you? Oh, not all that there, that's it. That's it again, Not too far. I don't know what's happening. You're going too far. You stop back there if you want. That's it, you're getting there. Yeah. Next century. It's more of a feel sort of machine tool, do you know what I mean? Do you want to try the other one? Yeah. You know, such as this one here, which has got a rounded bottom on the bottom of that one. A rounded sole. Okay, it's a radius. So I have doing. Do you know what these are called? Spoke shaves?
No.
You don't. It's because when the wheelwright was the person in the wrong hand, that way around. When the person made the person who made the cartwheels was called a wheelwright, yeah. And the wheelwright would be the person would be making the rims, but also be making the spokes, which are wooden, and that's what they used. It's wrong way up, darling. That was wrong way round. That's correct. Limey.
Start here.
That's it. Start there. Nothing's happening. Doing it again. You're pushing too hard. It's in the wrong place. There. That's it. That's it. You got it. That's
You
better.
avoid me.
So you've got engaged the blade, basically. It's a tool that you're in control of, so it requires a little bit element of skill. So you just try to twist it towards you a little bit. That's it. You got it. Well done. You're doing it. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and you know, if you want to make a whirligig, you've got 51 people watching you making a hash of it.
Am I?
No, you don't. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You better take over before I get to the end, because
Okay, well, if you take most of the material off, if you don't do it, you're never going to learn, are you? It's like anything, isn't it? It's like when we first met you, we started removing the tin foil from the fuses and the plugs and stuff like that, and we got a set of screwdrivers so we could undo the plugs. So we could change the fuses, instead of using a dining knife, kitchen knife.
We could change them, though.
And I was quite happy to remove that 4-inch nail out of the fuse box.
Was it?
No, I made that up. That was a hack.
But
That's what people used to do.
I did used to change plugs.
Yeah.
And I knew how to change them.
I know what your dad used to do. I know what my dad used to get a fag wrapper or something.
Yeah. To wrap round the fuse.
That's it.
Can you have a go?
Yeah. Okay. So you're getting there, though. You're doing it. So you just got to try and you just got to feel it. You got to feel it, baby. Yeah. Groovy. So you see where you can't do more one end than the other.
Is that quite dangerous then?
What's that?
Putting foil round the fuse.
She
Is
keeps
putting foil
disappearing.
round the fuse dangerous?
It is. Just a little bit, yeah. Because the fuses have to be rated. And what people don't seem to realise is that the fuse is there to protect the cables, not the actual appliance. I mean, the rating in the fuse boxes. The fuse in a plug is there to protect the cable or the appliance.
I also didn't know anything about ampage, I don't think.
You just divide your...
Did I?
Wattage by your voltage.
Yeah. Like the lower amping lighting and the higher amping.
Yeah, but even that's changed now, isn't it? When you get now, a lot of people have LED lights which are low amperage or low wattage. You accumulate them over a whole circuit. It's hardly anything in wattage. When you got a whole house could be less than 100 watts. Whereas you have one light bulb, incandescent light bulb, and it was like 100 watts, just one bulb. So in many ways we overrate now. Okay, there we go.
But in my house, I sometimes have to take a plug off for something to put it on the hairdryer, and then put it back again.
Not with me, you didn't.
No. When I was growing up.
Who's had to do that? Borrow plugs off other appliances. That's desperate. It wasn't because they were poor.
I know. I don't know.
Your mum and dad had money. They both worked.
I don't know why. I don't know. Busy?
I just think I don't know why. Plugs were cheap. I think that one's all right, that side. Now this side you've got to take more off.
Oh, you can do that side. You said it's hard that side.
Hard? Use that one then. Where is it? There it is. Remove more. So I tell you what I might do. Actually, start with this one further, and just so I've got less risk of coming off at the end. Right. Give me sunshine. Do you know what? I'd like a bit of sunshine, I would. All we've got these days is rain, 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 rain. And this,
Someone want to know where we're based.
we're in France, we are, in the Limousin.
Listen. And it's a lovely sunny day today.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, crikey, I wouldn't know, I've been in there.
You can't see because the door's shut.
I know. It's got no windows in there, you
But
see.
it is a lovely day. I went for a dog walk. It's really nice out
We
there.
did. Ah, you're getting me to do all that, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I'll do some more in a minute. Is that one done?
Not yet, nearly. There will be more titillation to do. We'll pick one which wants to sand it, what have you, and that one we'll say, okay, that will be our our control subject, because we want to make sure all make sure we take material off all the others to match that one. It hasn't got to be critically close, has it? Obviously not. There's no fine carpentry here. There we go.
Yeah, we've been here for nearly 14 years, haven't we?
Blimey. How long have we been married?
35.
Life sentence. Actually, people get longer.
But we've been
We've got less for life sentence, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, okay, we've got that one there. That's sort of, if anything, it's a better shape, that one is. So we'll titillate that up again in a minute.
So now for number 3.
Number 3. Coming number 3.
What edge do we have first, the leading or the...
Leading edge towards you.
That's the right way then.
Yep.
Is that right?
We need to drill a hole.
Drill a hole.
Put the cobalt bits here.
So it don't matter that we've got holes in it.
No. Is it bugging you?
No.
Are you upset because it's got a hole in it?
No.
A hole in my bucket, my bucket, my bucket.
Oh, my bucket.
Right, let's try and make sure we get that right up. Keep moving.
Moving.
A little vice dog thing here. That's literally, you know, my fine multi-tool. That's one of the busted cutters from that. Does the job.
Did you make it?
Yeah, it's just so I could actually plane round a handle for a tool.
So am I starting again?
You're going to start because you... do you want me to do this first bit for you?
Yeah,
With that knife, let's get rid of that, shall we? And then you...
Maybe you could do that side if you want.
No. Get you started. So, then you don't have to come off the end then, do you? You don't hit that, you see.
No.
There you go.
Because that'll blunt it.
It will blunt it, as it will. Right.
That way.
Yep. Towards you. And make sure you try and engage the blade. I'm not looking.
I wouldn't.
Sleep sounds. Okay. Hi. Love your shot, mate. Cheers, buddy. Easy. Albania. Blimey. You're in Albania. Leave in the chat. Whereabouts are you based? Where are you watching from?
That's interesting.
We're in France, we are.
Limousin.
Oh, yeah. In the Limousin, yeah. Sort of south central France. Do. What are we making? Well, we're making a whirligig. And we're starting with the blade today. Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good.
You should have had a picture.
There is a video on the channel of whirligigs that we've made in the past. They're funny things, they are. Basically, it's like a windmill-powered automaton, okay? It could be, I don't know, a couple.
Mark, has it cut my fingers
that
off?
kind of thing. Or it could be anything. In fact, we're going to do something on our rewilding project for our field, put in our field. And it'll get the wind. Yeah, not that wind, but get the wind, as in the wind out the air and what have you. No, it's fine. You're doing perfectly fine. That's it. You just got to remember to twist it around in your hands.
That's right now. I need to hold it in a certain way.
Yeah, see, come on. Before you start doing that, right, you can even get a shaving. And now she's getting a shaving. See, it's just practice. Oh, you did perfectly fine. Well done. See, I bet you're proud now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like part of your bucket list, was it? Was it part of your bucket list? How do you spoke shave?
You got a bucket list.
No, you got a bucket list.
No.
Oh, blimey. I got one. Yeah, I tell you. I got one hell of a bucket list I have done.
bucket
Yeah,
list.
you're not in it. And
Go away.
go on. Where's my drink gone? It's over here. Oh, I've got some green tea. Or licorice tea. That's looking good, though. Oh, I think you're about there, they're done. Right, so have we go on the other side now? On the trailing edge? You're doing a nice job now. It's doing well. So that one's more of a shallow.
How do I do this side?
Well, you do what you do on this side, but we just do a bit more. That's it, you got the idea. You got the idea. So do you know how an aerofoil section works? Got high and low pressure. Right? Because the wind, the air, has to travel much faster to reach the same point as on the top of the wing than it does on the bottom of the wing when it goes around the airfoil section. And that creates lift, which is basically suction. You didn't know that? Oh, I actually didn't expect you. Do you know what the four forces of flight are?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You know I'm deaf.
You got a hearing aid in? Will it work? No.
Not really.
How come it always works when you're talking to the kids?
Don't they
It doesn't work when you're talking to me.
They just pretend they hear me.
Do they? They're just, they're not as rude as I am, you mean? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I do come up with some stupid answers sometimes.
You do, because you didn't hear it, you can't get the wrong end of the stick,
Yeah,
don't you?
you answer the wrong question.
Well, you make up a question,
Yeah,
then answer it as well.
yeah. But if anyone else is deaf, they will understand.
Well, that's obviously difficult for me. You do have selective hearing as well, though.
I think everyone's got that.
Yeah, selective.
I think you have as well.
Well, most of the time. Oh, crikey, she's speaking again. Oh, I pretend I can't hear her. No? Is that what it
I
is?
don't know if I'm doing...
No, you've done perfectly fine, Don. Just run your hand over it. You're taking it off the edge there.
Just keep going then.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm using a little old spoke shaver. It's a record one, that one, isn't it? Reconnecting. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that.
Can you check this? Because I've been squishing along there.
Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. It just literally just turned off. We're back again, though. I mean, loads of people are gone. Oh no, loads of people are gone. We're back again. You're doing fine there, Dan.
That's great. When you've got one more left.
One more blade to do, then we'll put it into the hub. Now, originally, we were making these using plywood, weren't we? That was a big mistake. They just delaminated.
Are these made out of them little bits of wood that we picked up?
Yeah.
You have to show it. Maybe I should get a piece and you can show someone what it's...
It's over there if you want to get a bit. Yeah. See, the thing is, you see, when you see a shitty old bit of wood lying about somewhere, it don't have to be a shitty old bit of wood. It just needs a bit of TLC, and you can make it into something, salvage some of it. We'll just. That one's okay. That's good. I don't know what happened a minute ago. I do apologise. The stream just dropped out. The phone went off.
Oh,
even though the battery's fine.
This.
It's literally, they come out of bits of wood like that with nails in.
Which will
That's what this is.
would come off a reef.
Yeah, it's a very old chestnut. They call it Whirligig. One more to go on that, and then we'll do the hub, which is we're going to basically mount all our blades into the hub. Okay, so 4 blades into the hub. That's tricky. Do you know that? I made you a jig though. I made you an Irish jig. Yeah, I made you a jig. It's like the Irish
I
jig.
think I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, it's your job. It's your job, wench. Or did I just call you a wench?
You shouldn't.
Believe me, they want to be having a go at me now. Tap it on there like so. Oh, I've been an idiot.
You put the wrong end
Oh,
in.
I put the wrong end in, which is leading edge. Oh, crikey, is that leading edge? That's leading edge.
L and a T, I don't know.
Be that way round.
Your L and T look very similar.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. She's not. There we go. Family drill bit. Second shaving to the left.
Sorry?
Second shaving to the left. I'll move that camera around really, because you keep falling out of frame. Right,
Screw, bolt,
oh, need screwdriver bit.
washer.
Now these screwdriver bits came from Timo.
And they're not
I don't know yet. The verdict's out. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If
I've been using it though.
only today, it's the first time I use this Timo ones.
Does it seem alright so far?
This kind of thing, so like, get a bit more weardy.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good.
We'll see. We'll see. They kind of work.
I've got some hairbands.
Right,
and
you've
they've
got
got
hairbands.
elastic in them.
Didn't have elastic in them.
No, they're really
They're not very bandy then, were they?
weren't. No.
They're more bandy-legged or bandied.
Shall I start or are you?
You start, okay? You're doing perfectly well, so why not? Let's bring it around a little bit, so.
Wait a minute, I've got
Oh,
got it the right
am I
way
robbing you?
round. That way.
That's
that way.
that way.
That way.
That's it.
That's what I did have. I've got
Tell what I did last time. I did start you off on the end a little bit, didn't I? You've got the idea. Oh, there she blows. Let's check the chat. Watch McCallick. What? Do. There we come. Let's put the. Let's put timestamps on. I thought I put timestamps on, nothing happened. Timestamps. Yeah, we're back. Alright. Free Willy! What?
I thought that was a thing of a whale.
Oklahoma. In the United States. Don't skip over. I absolutely love this channel. You don't skip over the minor things, which are very important. Oh, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Love your shop, mate. Love your job. Love it. Thank you very much. Don't become. Hello, Lennox Wilson. It's a couple here. Yeah, couple. And oh, Joe Lefty Boat. I hope you're well, mate. I sent you a message via Twitter and that. I heard your news, and you know, obviously that must be very stressful for you. Oh, nice to see you here, my friend. I hope he's okay. Well, he does look like the actor. Oh, crikey!
Have I done too
I look
much?
like Jack Black.
Am I doing too much?
I need one of them. What's it? Those saxophones.
Have I done too much? Was it all right?
Oh my God, you got carried away. That's fine. No, you're doing that right actually. But you want to do a bit on the end here. I'm just impressed you're already peeling it off now. It's got the knack.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine. So then to the other side. We if you want, you use.
Has it gone over too much?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I thought you said it went too much.
No, it's fine.
You said you got carried away.
I did say that, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. So,
Well, it does really, because it's the one which is the lightest.
no, they'll be fine. We all sort it.
Well, I've got my hands in the right place.
Yeah, got it. Well done. You're doing it. You know, before we had things like spoke shaves, did you know that people used to use something else? They used to use a draw knife. Like one of these.
You don't expect me to do that.
Well, that's the wrong size for that anyway, so
probably cut
that
my
won't be the one to
fingers
use on. This is
I think I'd cut my
so
fingers
you'd
off.
what, straight bar for a straight draw
Yeah,
knife.
I think I'll cut my fingers off.
Would you?
Yeah, go away.
But that's what people used to use. Don't know what to use that.
No.
No.
Do you?
No. Not on that anyway. That's the wrong one. You need a straight one for that. All different sizes of draw knives. Yeah, got the idea. Now that one wants a little bit more than this side. So nice little, just remember to just twist it towards you a little bit, so that way you engage the blade. Or spoke iron. Now these things can be a bit of a nightmare to sharpen because they're so, the irons are so small. You can't put them in a traditional honing guide because it's just nothing to get hold of. So what I devised was, I devised stuff that I did. Let me show you. Where is it? Is it in
Don't
there?
go away too far though, because I'll probably overdo it or something.
What? Are you getting concerned? Are you worried?
Yeah.
I made one of these. This is like a little honing guide for little blades. It's got magnets in it, you see, and it's set at the right angle. And you just run it back and forwards on your sharpening stones. Right, you happy with that?
You might want the bigger one if you want to do any more on it.
Well, I think you're doing quite well there, Dan. It's fine. They're all going to need TLC.
No, that tool wasn't too bad actually.
You got that, didn't you?
Anyone who's not used one before, they were okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's like anything, isn't it? You've got the feel of it. You've got to understand what part of the tool was actually doing the cutting. Yeah?
You need your fingers in the right place.
Yes, exactly. So when you're using like that, it's hard to judge where it is.
I'll sound if I put my fingers
Yeah,
there.
that's it, like so. And then it's easy to twist it into motion.
Yeah.
So when you sort of bring it towards yourself,
Yeah.
and this one's got the slight radius on it, then you can get away with a flat one like that one there, or this one here that we were using earlier, for shallow radiuses.
I found the smaller one.
You found that easier?
But I don't know if it's because I'm a woman or because I'm...
Because you're a woman. What is this? Women are just as capable of doing pretty much everything a man can do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but I do admit most men are stronger than women.
Oh, it's not all men. Crikey, what about Lisa Newey?
Yeah,
You know, she wasn't a big girl, and she's strong, she is.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
It's about what you do with it, isn't it? You know? All right, darling.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel really inadequate now.
Right, then we need to take that off.
Yeah, I'm just going to... A little bit more TLC there, I think. Some of
Need
this
to
is...
weigh them again.
Yes, but... Well, yeah.
I'll keep weighing them to see how they are.
Da, 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 da.
8,
That's it.
7. Should I write it on again?
We want to put razor blades on the ends.
8, 7,
So
9.
when kids touch the blades when they go around, they chop the fingers off. I'm not talking about our kids or grandchildren. Pesky ones. Or the chasse.
Chasse is alright if they're tempting for a reason.
What if they're eating it?
7,
Okay.
7, 6.
Oh, shall we move that one then?
Well, this is quite good. They're pretty close.
Can I make a suggestion? That you actually put the marks on the bottom, not the top.
Oh,
Otherwise, we'll remove it, wouldn't we?
yeah.
If you understand what I mean.
5, 4.
Yeah, that's not right.
Never
That's
mind, I've
that
never
one.
done that.
That needs a bit more off that side there.
That one's too heavy.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
More of this one,
A
guys.
bit more off that one. Is it too heavy, is it?
Yeah, quite a bit.
It might be because it's got more resin in it, because where the knots
Oh
are.
no, it isn't. This is light. That one's
Oh, it's
light.
light one, is it?
That one's light. 854. That's 854. That's 854. That one's 87, and that's 87. So these two are a bit heavy. That one's light. Let's have a look at that one.
Oh, here comes Adora. She knows you've got treats now. And that one's, what's that one?
882 is very heavy.
So you said you put on the bottom down.
I know I haven't this time, but we will next time. So these are all similar.
They're all similar.
Wait a minute, I've got an 87.
She's weighing, just so you know, because obviously people will see, because you've got your scales, and she's weighing them to see what the weight is of them.
Well, this one's light. That's
So that's the lightest one.
854.
So really, what we've got to do is finish this blade up, sand it all, make it nice, okay?
And then go by that.
And that'll be our guide.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's quite a nice shape actually. It's a shape of that.
Well, how do we finish it? Sand up?
Well, you can just do it by hand sanding if you want.
Give me a-
and just
give me a piece of
round these corners off a little bit as well by hand. And they put little points off there so you don't get knuckles. Ooh, I don't know. We've got shitty stuff. And we've got good stuff. And where's my good stuff? If I find the good stuff, you have the good stuff. Or we could use, probably actually be better if we use, where's that gone? Where's my hand sander? What? Oh, it's behind me. There you go. Try that. Let's try. Right. Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Make it easier for yourself. Use that, and then you can do that. Help hold it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just shape that, make it all nice.
Okay.
It's got a new disc on there.
Okay.
That's it, mate. Yeah. And what we're going to do in a minute, we're going to cut some slots, 45-degree slots, which creates the pitch of the blades for this whirligig. Any suggestions? Leave it in the chat. What kind of whirligig should we make? That's going in our fields with the rewilding trees. We're planting loads of trees, you see. So it could be bees or anything like that, couldn't it?
Bees? Yeah, bees.
Bees going to an hive or something like that. It's just going to be kind of...
A bird.
You got a cold?
Yes.
Water's dripped off your nose.
I'm sorry.
Recycle.
I'll go and get tissue.
I'll get the pressure washer out and clean it. So I created this jig, you see, to create the pitch and the blades. So we're going to have to mark this in 4 places because we want them perfectly in line with each other. So we've got to make sure you start in exactly the right place each time. Ideally. Well, that's not good. So that's going to be our guide blade, yeah? So all the weights of the others will be set off that one.
Yeah. Do we need to...
Yeah, just so you don't take the knuckles off. Sort of go around around the edges, so you mould and stuff, yeah? So, Caroline, so when you do it, let me show you, because at the moment you just flatten the top.
Some tissues.
All right, darling. It's like this, look. I was trying to show you, she's run away. She's run away, she has. She's got to feel it, baby. You got to feel it, yeah. Like Myers now. Oh dear. So, that's good. So this was the lightest blade. So we're going to use that as our template to take more material for the other blades based on this one. So they all end up being reasonably the same. Yeah, to be honest, they'll still work, even though you don't shape the blades up. But I think it's nicer. Yeah. It'll make a nice one. A nice whirligig. Yeah. Whirligig, whirlybird, windmill, whatever you like to call it. Automaton. It's just a bit of fun, you know. So, I think that's good. All right. Let's say these will be glued into the hub when we start doing that. That's good. If you see that, but the shape of that's almost like an airfoil section. Yeah, it is airfoil section there. So that'll be the leading edge, and that's the trailing edge. So what happens is the air obviously has to go underneath. We'll start at that point and finish at that point at the same time. So if that's a longer distance over the round, well then quite frankly, it's going to have to travel faster, isn't it? And that creates the high and low pressures, and what happens? It creates suction. You get lift. So if you talk about a blade, like a propeller blades, what have you, that obviously cuts into the wind much cleaner, but also creates, as well as it being twisted at an angle, so you've got a pitch, also creates lift. So it pulls more. It's more efficient. It's a whirligig, I know, don't really matter. Okay, I know. Anyway, who's in the chat? I'm not going in the chat. Jack Black. Oh, I get you now. Thanks for that, Joe. Well, I think, Jack Noir or something like that. I think of clams, on Forsay.
Right, what's next?
Hi there. Hi, Lauren Parker. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Instrumental conductor. Didn't understand. Okay. I messaged back on Discord. Oh, did you? Oh, crikey. Sorry, buddy. I haven't been on there. Don't go on Discord very often. Bloody hell, he's got his wife messing about with his wood now. Oh, cheers, Helm. You just subscribed. I would love to suggest, but I'm not sure what a whirligig is. A whirligig is a wind-powered automaton. Okay? There's a couple of videos on the channel.
Just a minute. I'll get my tablet and put a whirligig on.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that might make sense to actually show you what one is. My dear missus is going to have a look for you, okay? What a whirligig is. So we'll show you a picture. Just a second. Hang on. Yeah. It's totally pointless, apart from having a bit of fun, right? Some people use them as bird scarers. But I don't want to scare the birds. I want to encourage the birds. That's what we want, you see. So, yeah, that's what we're making. But first of all, we've got to make the propeller. We're going to do this over 2, maybe 3 live streams probably. So we'll be making the actual automatons as well. And then obviously the mechanism, which will be driven off these blades as well. Now, if anyone watched Norm Haven's New Yankee Workshop, he made one with a guy cutting a bit of wood for a table saw. You know, Whirligig, years ago. Remember rightly? That was right. Yeah, it was right. It's actually quite a big thing in the United States. There's like big meets where people come together and show them the competitions and where they show their whirligigs. Some of them are really complex. It's basically a wind-powered thing incorporating mechanics. So it does something. Not just produce electricity. Well, I suppose it could. Right, so the weight of that one's really going to depend on this one. That does feel heavier. So if I put the old scales back on here, you've put a weight on there already, haven't you? I've sanded it off now. Right, so that currently is 84.9, and this one is 88. So it's about just over 3 grams heavier. This needs a bit more off it. Great, what one do you want to show? You could show one of our ones. It's not on there. That's sort of whirligig. I'll try and find a picture one for you. You know you're not connected to the internet there, don't you?
Yeah.
That's not going to work, darling. That's a bit silly. Might better do it on my phone. I'll do it on my phone. I might make some more sense. You're not actually connected. I'll do it on my other phone. So I'm just going to find a picture. I'll find one on the channel. It'll make more sense, doesn't it? Right, whirligig. Whirlybird or whirligig. There we go. I'll just do it on my channel and it didn't come up. Right. Copy. Whirligig, Wallybois. Bear with me. Right. I can't find it. Why isn't it coming up with mine?
Can't you spell it?
Oh, it's definitely there. Oh, that's because I'm not in the short feed, am I? That one, carve a knife. Hang on, I'll give you more of an idea. There you go. This guy's on some kind of pedal device. I don't know if he's pedalling, but he's pedalling something. It's not even a bike. I don't know what it is. Oh, it looks like he's powering his wind turbine. Yeah, there you go. So we've got to come up with an idea of what it's going to be. How you doing, Dal?
I don't know. Well, I don't care.
Why not hurt your hand on there, Dan? So this is the one with base knot off, yeah?
Yeah.
So we need to write on the bottom of that what that actually is. Weight wise, 84.7. I'll go in there, so I'm going to say 85, yeah?
Yeah.
It's 85 grams, that one.
Yeah.
And this one was 87.9, so 88, so 3 grams over. So I need to remove a bit more material off this one. That's leading edge, so I'm going to remove a bit more. Oh, dear me. What on earth have we let ourselves into, Dan, or up for? Subjected ourselves to. Whose idea was this? Was it your idea?
I don't know.
I think it was. It's not with my idea. Who else have we got to blame?
Possibly. That was that or a little box.
That'll be another one, wasn't it? Different live stream. What have we got? 80. Took a bit off. 86 now. We're getting there. 86 and a half, so. So if I don't do this, if we don't balance them, that'll vibrate like crazy. Especially at that speed. I'm probably throwing the blade. Can you remember the wind turbine throwing a blade? Remember that? That's why we need new blades for one of the wind turbines. Get through a blade, you see. All 3 blades just left all at once. We found one of them. That's all we found. The others don't know where they went.
In the farmer's field somewhere.
We stuck inside of a cow. That's the bottom. That's just in sanding, that one does. Then that'll be the right weight.
You're sanded though.
Yeah, you did, but I don't have to take more material off.
Oh.
So what's this one? This one's quite light. Oh, I'm going to take some more material off this one, Dan.
Yeah, but maybe you need to
Never
take the material off before you
first.
sand them.
That might be a good idea. I don't matter. Just get it off the back end here. Da, 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 da. Oh, crikey, that's what multitasking. Look at this. Down, we're like in synchronisation with each other. You impressed?
Oh yeah.
Oh, blimey. Caroline.
We can do that with cooking in a minute.
What? Actually, I don't want to do a bit of cooking, actually.
You like
Right, I do like it. Oh, another gram. Another gram, madame. So, darling,
I prefer bacon.
you prefer bacon? I prefer eating. When other people made it. Alright, that's alright. Caroline. That's it, 85. What is it? So that one's ready. For sanding. I need a bit more. It's alright.
Give me a little bit more first. Where do you need a bit more?
Just there, you feel it. Your hands. I've been pedantic, haven't I? What's this one? This one's 87, so a bit more off that one. Bit off there. La 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 la. Right, here we go. Apparently I look like Jack Black. Lefty Boater said Jack Noir. What for to say?
I think your cousin used to look like Robbie. They thought looked like
Robbie Williams. Angels.
You only got my arms. You didn't have his body in.
No body.
No, you can only see my arms on the video.
That's it. That one's there. That was there. That was the control subject. Yeah, they're all the same weight, they. Darling.
Is that one been sanded?
No. That one is, that's good. That one is, that's good. Oh, we're going to have to do the hub in a minute, darling. That one's good.
What we're doing today, just this and
We're making the blade, we're making the propeller part of the Whirligig. This is the drive train to power the rest of the Whirligig. I've got the hub here, so it's all got, basically we've got to fix all them into that.
Okay. And then your threaded rod is next after that.
Then will be the base with the threaded rod, and no more of the mechanisms are going to go. Or we say, okay, let's make the characters. I think make the characters next.
Week.
Yeah, that'll be next week, obviously. We're just doing the propeller to speak, because obviously
We
it's
need
quite a
to
work.
know what characters we're making.
I know.
Any ideas?
Helm says, thanks for showing us what a Whirligig is. It's just a bit of fun. Hello, Roscoe. A Whirligig is a wind-powered thing. Yeah, that kind of could be anything, like a, I don't know, man bashing a woman or a woman bashing a man with an umbrella or something like I made before.
I think we're there.
Basic aeronautics. Exactly right. Yeah. The
we're
fourth,
there.
was it the 4 rules of flight or something? Was it 4 rules?
No,
Or
we're there.
4 power float, 4. Oh, I can't remember now.
So now we've got them.
All right, we've got our blades that we have,
They all weigh the same.
and they all weigh the same. Nails down within half a gram. I think that's pretty done close.
Yeah.
That'd be good. So that won't be. Hopefully, it won't throw it out of balance and cause a vibration.
So now we need to do some
Well,
doodahs in here.
we need to do some doodahs with that. This is the hub.
Do you want some of this stuff out of the way?
Well, I suppose they could go the way. The spoke shades could be
Where
back.
they go?
That's a good point. I know where they go, but do you know where they go?
In the cabinet.
They do. On the left-hand side, there's little spaces for them. But which one goes where? That is the question. The big one goes to the right.
Spook.
Spoke shade. It says spoke on it, yeah. I know. The big one's the phone moved. Right, so what we're going to have to do, somehow, cut some slots so the blades don't fall off. 'Cause we don't want the blades to fall off, do we? Obviously not.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't see?
How do we
There's little holes and big holes. Yeah. No, not that one's a little hole. Oh, blimey, don't put it in the big hole. No, not that hole. But you know where the wood is? The wooden hole. Not that hole. No. That one goes over there. That one's over there. And those two can go over there. Everything has a place. And it does. No. The bottom one's wrong. No, that was right. That was wrong. Yay, we got there. I couldn't see that. I didn't embarrass you to see. No. No? Wouldn't it? No? Would it? There's no shavings on the floor, Caroline. It's amazing the mess that we make.
sort that later?
Go sort that later. Right. So I made a little jig. It's got a little slot in there. I'm only going to use one of them, okay? A little it's like a saw guide. Originally I was going to try and do a 2 in it, but it didn't really work. I could never really get it into the right place, if it makes any sense.
Can't get it in the right bit.
Couldn't get it in the right bit, no. So what we're going to do, Caroline,
Yeah.
I thought we could do first actually, is just remove some of these burrs, this excess glue that I put on there to repair that little split off there. So we take off some of the arresters off with the rotor. Do you want to use the rotor?
No.
It's a little baby rotor. It's like a little baby. She said, no, it's this little one here.
No,
I'll do one
I'll
face.
plug you in.
You can plug me in. I'll do one face and you can do the other one.
Where do you plug him in again?
There's a socket above your head. On my boom arm. Alright, so you can't really get it wrong because you've got a sort of roller on there.
Yeah.
Alright, and as long as you push it up against the piece of wood,
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
it can't really go in the wrong place. And I've got a rubber mat so it shouldn't slip. Or we could use my special rubber mat that I made earlier. There's one, which is actually an upside down mouse mat. Like that. Which is even more grippy. Better.
Put that on there.
Put that on there like so. Right? It just makes life easy. If you just make little things like that, it just makes life so much easier. And all that is a piece of, well, not a piece of it, is a mouse mat upside down. So the rubbery side's to the bottom. It's glued onto a bit of wood.
Right.
With another bit of wood underneath, so I'll put it in the vise. Like so. So I just put that on there like that. Alright? And I'll do one side, I'll do the worst face with the gluey bit on.
Yeah.
That's where that glue was at the minute. Yeah?
So that belongs in the middle.
That's in the middle, because we'll probably make it a whole bit bigger. Yeah?
So no, do that machine.
No, no. We got to just fucking around the outside edge of it like that. This roller here just rubs up against that edge like so.
Yes, okay.
Right? So you can't really do it wrong.
That's me.
You see that round spinny thing?
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
That
That's
cut
me
you.
you're talking to.
Yeah, don't touch that bit. Just put your hand on the tool. Like you did last night, darling. Oh, crikey. Did I say it out loud? Right, before you put it on, turn it on. Right? Just turn it on there first. So hold the top. Hold it there. That's it. No, there. That's it.
Can I hold it the thing?
Yeah. All right.
And again.
If you want.
Oh.
No, don't put it down. That's still spinning. You're meant to put it down there like that. What happened is that'll do that. Chew you out in the stomach and make you worried then. She jumped.
A bit like the thing I was using to mix the render with yesterday.
Yeah, a bit like that. You put it down and it'll spin around everywhere. Oh, we got a super chat.
Oh, thank you. Who's that?
Richard Black Dog. Oh, hello, buddy. Hope you're well. Oh, Pete. Small donation for my missus in advance for some cake ingredients for Marxers to understand instructions from a lovely... Oh, OK.
No, wait,
all right, we'll have to do it. All right. We did actually get the ingredients, didn't we? To do a lemon drizzle cake.
Ingredients. I can do a lemon drizzle.
Maybe do it another night, do it an even one or something.
Yeah.
That might be actually better than an even, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. All right.
The thing is, we thought we need to make two because it's going to be a bit like the one you made earlier because it should be an hour in the oven. So. Yeah.
But not. I didn't know if it would be a little bit off kilter with the channel as well. That's what I was worried about.
Well, people seem to want it, so we do it. Anyway, what's next?
Right, then come out now. Yay! She knows how to use a voice.
I know what to use a voice.
Yeah. Nutcracker. Right, this bit's a bit tricky now. Right. Now, we need to get this right. So you have to work hard at this, darling, and think it through. Okay. Where's our little washer gone? Because that'd been quite handy. Not bad, isn't that? That'll do. A perfect little washer. And we'll use that. Sort of spread the load a little bit. And what we're going to do is first of all, we need to mark the four corners. But it's round. How do you make your four corners? There is a little cross. No, if you haven't got the centre, we have got...
Do you make a cross?
You do, but you've got what to though? Because you've got no corners, have you? And if you, for instance, you've got to find the centre. This is my centre. My centre gauge, it tells you on there, right? It's my centre gauge. And all you do is you've got something round you'll find the middle of, you do that. And then what you do is you put a line there, spin it around a little bit, doesn't matter how much, line across, and where they intersect, that'll be the middle, you see. I've already got a centre line because I actually cut this using the hole saw on the pillar drill, and obviously it automatically gives me my centre, so that's not really an issue, is it? What we do need, though, we need two lines perpendicular to each other to create that cross. Yeah, like a Greek cross. Oh, you're the rude. You're the rude. I'll tell you what, it's very fetching, my darling.
What? Ooh. That's a man's body.
Crikey, I think oh dear. Watch yourself, darling, I'll tell you. Oh. There you go. Yeah, you might not be the right gender.
No, I might not be. What's next?
Right. And then we're going to basically create a cross.
So you know.
The ideal thing would be use a little set square or something like that, a little tiny set square like this one here, because then you can get flat on there. So a little set square here, we can just push it to the core, middle to the hole, right? A line there like so. I'll just use that to go there, like so, and that will give us, within reason, the middle. I think what the middle is, yeah. So put a line there, so it's going to be the middle. Basically, we've got a cross to the middle of each blade. All right, then perpendicular off that line. It's where it gets very. It's round. It's awkward. Okay.
You lost me.
All right, so it doesn't go work. I need to get perpendicular off that line. So I eyeball it and create a cross. Perpendicular means right angle. Right. So if it's perpendicular, like for instance, if that's the flat, right, and that's the right angle, right, that means that is perpendicular to that. It's geometry. Do any Pythagoras theorem next? How do you find square? No. Right, so we've got four little crosses, four little Greek crosses that we have, haven't we?
No, we don't know.
It's for the Irish, that one. For the Irish. We're going to have to cut some slots at an angle.
You're doing that. Definitely not cutting slots.
We're going to use a jig. I made a jig earlier, all right? I hope it's going to work. I don't know if it will. It might be disastrous. We might have to start all over again. All right, so I'm going to screw that into there, down like so. All right. So have to think about it, yeah? Because if I was doing it off camera, I'd probably use it on the table saw. Make a jig up on there. But I know you're not going to want to do that because it's a bit scary. That's fast. It spins around, doesn't it? So what we created here is this jig. Now, we know that is the middle. Right, that's got to be the middle of each blade. So that needs to. That is the line I'm working off. But I know that the middle is going to be there. Right, that is going to be the middle here. Yeah. So I need to line that up with that thereabouts, right?
Yeah.
And then cut the first line, the first cut there.
Yeah.
Then twist it round to the second one, ends up in the right place, 11 millimetres apart. I could have made it better. I did try and do it all like this, but it just didn't work. Didn't work out at all. I don't know why it shouldn't, but it didn't. I couldn't quite get my head around it. I just realised something.
What you've done wrong?
We're going to have to, when I put that in there, like so, but I have just realised something. It's going to get the wrong blooming angle, isn't it? That needs to be... Crikey.
The markings are wrong.
No, just working this out. There's something not quite right here. Oh, crikey! I might have balls down. Darn. Right. Let's go to there. Now the point is, if I go from there to there, the blades are going to be swept back. I want them that way round. Well, hang on. Will they? No, they won't.
False alarm. False alarm.
Well, they will be. I'm confused now.
Why have we got Hulk tissue?
I don't know, Dan. All right, I'm going to wing it. All right, I'll do one. If I mess it up, I'll have to... I'll do one to start with, Dan. We'll see how that goes. Shall we use the Japanese pull saw?
Well, if you use it, you can use whatever you want.
Can I? Right, I need a katana. Is this going to be right? I think it is, but I've got to make sure that little cross will be in the middle of a blade. So if I grab a blade and drop it on the floor, like so, that was not intentional, obviously. And then, is that in the middle? Yeah, there's damn it. And then I'll go... I think it's going to work.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, keep moving. Might need a clamp on there.
How do you...
Only about, what, 15 mil? 10 mil even. Probably enough. Do you know what actually, I've got an idea. Glue! Glue! Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a bit of tape on the saw. So I know then that I'm going to be deep enough. So I say about 15 mil, did I say? I'm trying to get the bit out the top there. Yeah, 15 mils about there. Just for a guide about that. Put a little marker on there like you would do a drill bit. Right. I hope it works. If it doesn't, I cocked up. Trying to keep the saw level. It's not ideal. But you get the angle right. We normally have it down low. Oh, do I have a go? Use two hands, that's it, and pull them towards you. No, slow. It's on the pull, cuts on the pull stroke. Try to keep the saw in line. That's it. That's it. A little bit higher there, that's it. Oh, we stopped. Oh, nothing more, Bill.
So we're making slots?
Yes.
So you need two on each?
That's it.
So we're making 8 cuts?
Yes. Well done. We certainly are.
So that's sort of one.
I hope so. Right, and the next one needs to be obviously whatever thickness this is, was just 11mm, but I'll go by that there. So that one there needs to be.
Oh, I thought that's what the other slot was for. What you got?
No, it doesn't work out in the right place for some reason. It's bizarre.
That was originally what you.
It was originally what I was going to do. I'm hoping this is going to work. We'll see in a minute. I've got my doubts. Let's just double check that. Yeah, it's not far off. Right.
Then how to get the bit out?
We're going to chop that out with a chisel. Which is not going to be easy because it's a funny old angle. And that's end grain there. Where it's long grain, it'd be different. Be easier. Some ways I wish I was using another saw. Instead of this saw. I prefer my Western saws. I find them far nicer to use.
Well, you only have to do one bit with this, and then you can try and do something a bit different.
No, I don't know. If I start with it, I'll finish with it, I think. I hope that's in the right place. They are going to be swept a bit, I think. Or is it? I don't know, actually. It's tricking me eyes, it is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Put another cut in.
No, I'm going to actually remove it and just see how easy it is to do, to cut it out.
Oh, so you'll get that one out first.
Yeah, we'll have a go with it first, see if we can get the right place. Because now we've got to remove that material out of that, and it's a funny angle. Probably just stick it in the vice would be easiest, wouldn't it? That makes more sense. Just stick it in the vice. This is an old record device. I can't remember what number it is because it's no longer there. The number isn't. The vice broke years ago, and I welded it up. Sharp.
I'm not using it.
You're not going to use a chisel? No. It's end grain. It says you won't want to use it on this, definitely not this bit. This is going to be a bit awkward. So I'm going to go one way, then that way. Risk of it splitting out, breaking out, you see. Especially there, see that there? Have we got a clamp? Can you give me a little clamp, a little 4-inch or a 3-inch clamp? I can see a little black 3-inch clamp near the lathe. Well done, you picked the exact clamp. I'm impressed.
There's the black one there.
Oh, okay then. The views, if I put that, I was more likely to split the... I don't want to split it. So if I put that there temporarily, then move it out of the way. See what's happening there? See, there's a bit of a crack, and they see that? We could do a bit of glue in there while we're at it. I've got some super glue here. So if I put a bit of super glue in that crack, didn't see that there earlier, so we'll put a bit of super glue in there.
Coffee.
That'd be a lovely idea.
Do they mind? I'm just going to go and make a coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's good, isn't she? I'll use my airline, glasses on obviously. Bit of activator. Look, put the clamp on first. There's a little split in it, like a shake. Shrinkage. Do 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 do. Smaller chisel. That one as well. Is that sharp or not? That's not sharp enough. Da da da. Dee 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 dee. That's better. Dee dee dee. Right, chopping it out. I am. There we go. Has that gone off? That's gone off. Smooth the clamp. Hopefully, there's not going to be a funny old angle. It might be. what happens when you wing it, isn't it? It's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. That I am. Right. No, I'll get to the bottom of the slot and then I'll spin it around. Go from the other direction now. So I'll show you. So I've gone from one direction, as you can see. And I'm now going to go from the other direction. I've got it in a clamp in there so I don't break, get breakout when I get to the end of the actual. Well, you know what I mean, don't you? So I don't get, so I don't get wood breakout. I'll move the clamp in a better position so I don't attack it with a chisel. Chisels don't like metal. No, I don't like trying to cut metal anyway. Right, so that's not going to be so awkward as I thought it was going to be. Dear missus, just nipped off to make coffee, she has. I don't know why she puts up with me, I really don't. She's got the heart of gold, she has, heart of gold. She's a kind person. There's no malice in her. Now this rewilding project we're doing here, I was really pleased to see the bees are back in the old willow trees again. That was really nice to see. There's a clip actually on the video, on the channel, and it's a short video. It's just, it makes you feel that you're doing something positive. Do you know what I mean? There's so much negativity going on at the moment, and so much stuff that makes people's lives harder. It's just nice to see something that's positive, something, in the right direction anyway. I hope it is anyway. Might make no difference, but at least we're trying. We don't want to give up, do we? Doing positive things. Right, is that going to be right or not? So it should slide in there. Oh, it's pretty close. Got glue on in the way. Don't want to lose stir because it's going to shrink. Get a little sun on it. It's not bad. A little bit more there. Oh, I see what's happened. Do 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 do. Okay. There's it. Looking good. The glue on it where we stuck the bits together originally. So the thing about these blades, you've got to make sure also that you've got the right, that's leading edge. So when I say leading edge, that's going to be the direction of travel. So that'll be what's cutting into the wind. As the wind blows against it, that'll be causing it to rotate in a clockwise fashion. I'm quite happy with that. It's going to be, oh, that's it, isn't it? At an angle, is it? It's probably about right. So a little bit more sanding on there. Got all glue on it. When we originally glued it together to do the, we'll set a little bit of glue on the end there. When we did the original planing to get the shape. Right, so that's going to go in there. It's definitely got the novelty factor. How often do you see videos where somebody's making a propeller? Not often, I don't think. No. So that's going to that'll be tapped into that. Then, obviously, it'll be in the right place once we start gluing them in. We'll need to cut the others first. So that's going to go in there like so. Sort of. Yeah, it's nearly there. That'll be one. Obviously, we've got the others to go in as yet. Oh, crikey. It's fun. I've said this before, it's just this nice thing about woodwork, and it can be stressful, if it's your work, but also it can be just nice to potter about, and make stuff, even stupid stuff like this. Although I do have a job in that I've got to be getting on with over the next few weeks. Once I've got the deposit. They've said they're sending it this weekend, so I've got a couple of jobs. One is a set of barn doors. Not traditional barn doors, just ordinary, a bit like garage doors really, but big ones. And then I've got a whole load of shutters to make, which is going to be interesting because the shutters, there's several, just Wallybois baton, which is basically just typical shutters, but like wooden outside doors on you for your windows here in France. But also doing some persimmon, which is basically louvered shutters as well. Those things are far more complicated to make, and I have made them before, but people don't normally go for them because they're expensive. But this customer, because he's got this chateau, well, it looks like a chateau to me, it looks a beautiful place, he wants do the traditional thing, which is he's having volley baton downstairs for security, and upstairs is persimmon, which is louvered shutters. And those things are quite tricky to make. There's a lot of work on them. Hell of a lot of work. But I'm going to be doing the traditional French ones, I think. You've got American persimmon, which is have the rounded edge to the louvers. Then you have the that's good. And then you have the French ones, which basically, you think about that slot there, the louvers sort of can either poke all the way through, or they'll be flush with the actual frame of the shutter. So it's all jointed sort of work on them. That's all right. As long as it pays the bills. Something needs to. Right, so that's going to go in there like so. So there will be plenty of videos on here, me doing those, I imagine. Probably some lives as well. Of making shutters. Might just do it all live, I don't know. Be long. Right, let's just do morning, afternoon, I suppose. Okay, that's one slot done. Quite pleased with that, that's all right. That's all right, that's one. So now 3 to go. So now I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. We can get on with the others now. I've already marked whereabouts they need to go. Just literally there. Right, so next one I'm going to do the opposite. On there, I've still got the mark on there. On there. Well, I think they worked then. So the angle was okay in the end. I was a bit worried. Because visually it didn't look right. It's all in my head.
Sorry, it's pouring rain. I've just got my washing in.
Oh, is it? Crikey. What, rain?
It's
What?
a lovely day.
What rain? What's that? We haven't seen rain before, have we?
Yeah, loads of it.
No.
I've also got past one for the dog, so I'll go back and check it in a minute.
Oh, okay, done. I've done that one. It works. Look, I'll show you. So it's going to go in there like that. So now we've got another 3 of those to cut.
All right.
So and it is sort of pretty much in line until the time I get the other blade on there. That'll be hopefully be in the right place. Hopefully.
Quite smart.
Yeah. And we'll put that on. Screw that back in there. I'll do the opposite side first. Hopefully they line up.
And then you glue them in.
And then we glue them in. And I'll probably put that little peg through at an angle as well, which should be even a toothpick or something even. So
Have you got any?
that's going to be the first cut there, isn't it? Yes, I have actually. It's just old wooden, beach toothpicks. Use them as like little dowels, you see, to stop the blades flying out. We don't want blades flying out, do we?
No.
All right. So we'll put that in there again. I might put that clamp once I know where the first cut's going to be. I've sided that. That's pretty much that way a little bit. That's it, there. That should be right. Right, hope so. I'm going to put a clamp on this time because it keeps spinning last time, keep moving. So I'm going to put a clamp on there just so it's don't move. Shall I try the other saw?
What, the saw?
Where is it? Actually, it might be over there. What Isaac?
What saw?
Is it over here or have I put it away? No, I think I've already put it away. It's over there. I think it's at the back there. It's the... Oh, I see it's at the back there. That one. The old Isaac. Do you know what, Caroline? I've got a sharpened, right? You see this all these teeth are? These are 12 teeth, right? See this all they are? Oh, I sharpened that one by hand, yeah? Now, you see this saw blade here, which is a part of this old saw. It's a dovetail saw. Currently, there's no teeth on there, is there?
No.
Now, if that is 12, to grind them all off, you're saying, and prep it up to be, to recut the teeth on this saw. And there's a hand. I've made a video actually.
You've got to do
I've got to cut all new teeth.
Wow.
Right? There's a technique to it, so that's not too bad. Now this one here is 12. That's got. I'm going to do this probably. The dovetail saw is usually 17 to 22 TPI. Right.
So, what is that
So originally it was 22 TPI. I don't really want to do 22 TPI because I know it's going to get harder and harder and harder to sharpen.
per distance? Or?
It's how many teeth per inch. You've got TPI and PPI. You've got points per inch and teeth per inch. So for instance, this one there's 12 teeth for every inch of blade.
So what about with your hair then? Because they don't use inches in Europe.
They still use that.
Do they?
Yeah, in Europe they use TPI. In the United States they use both, but generally they use PPI.
Right.
In the United States, which basically means you've got different one difference in tooth because they go by the gullet or the point. The gullet is the bit between each tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got the space between each, which basically makes the shape of the tooth.
Yeah.
Is a gullet. Yeah, and that defines the tooth.
Okay.
So I've got to recut that. So I've got to do that by hand. I've just cleaned it up and sort of polished it all up, so it's going to look nice. I'm going to sort the toe out as well, so it'll be a nice little saw.
I'm shutting the
Got a
door.
dovetail saw.
I'm shutting the door to the pellet burner and
Oh, crikey, yeah, better do that. That could be disastrous. So we're going to try the Tyzac tenon saw this time. I just prefer. I'm not a lover of pull saws. They have the. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes they're better than anything for some jobs, but I just like a panel, a back saw like this one. This one's a Tyzac. Oh God, it feels so much nicer. Yet again, I'm going against the grain. And I already ought to mark the saw again, so I can see. So it's just nicer to use. Is it me? I know some people say, well, when you get the technique right, you'll prefer it. I just don't like all the two-handed lark and stuff like that. Maybe it's old-fashioned. And it's quicker. That pull saw, which is quite new, it seems to take forever. You see, the thing is, I sharpen these to suit me. How I want them to be. They're just so much nicer. Sorry, Japanese pull saws. So we twist that round to the next line. So basically what I'm doing now is, you might be able to see that. So I've made this jig, right? And I could bring you closer, actually. It might make more sense. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring you closer, all right, for a bit. While the missus is doing what she needs to be doing. Oh, crikey, these things are sent to try me. Got legs on it. There it is. Right, bring you down to the workbench. Oh. Right. So what we got here is this little jig I've made. Ignore that line there, it was just a visual thing. So what I've done now is I've cut that one. Right, I can now spin that round. Have I gone deep enough on that yet? Nearly. A little bit. Then I'll spin it around and do the next cut. So I'll go a little bit deeper. That's about right. So now I can then spin that round so that there ends up being the right distance.
right.
For the next.
Pellet burner's on.
Oh, is it? Well done. For the next blade. What we done?
So you don't have to be cold when we go in.
Well, we don't want to be all cold, do we? We had some guests, no, Airbnb, because we've got Airbnb here, you see, as well. We ain't got any one room. It just helps, helps a little bit. You don't want to make a lot of no Airbnb, to be fair. But it's they were just huddled around the fire.
Someone won't know if you're English.
I'm English. I'm Norfolk, me.
Someone said, can you shout his name out?
Sweden. Hello, Sweden. Who's that? Show whose name out? Depends what it is.
Can you shout me out? Tickle toes.
My name is Ray Sism. Oh, hello there, Tickle Toes. Okay. I'm not about to habit that, though. That can get out of hand when you start doing shout outs.
Does it? What if you have 100 people in there?
Yeah.
how many are we up to?
This is the second one.
Oh no, I
Oh,
suppose
no.
I'll be done when I come back.
This is what you're hoping.
Yeah.
Now we're using the Western saw. Now this is a back.
quicker.
Yes, it is. This is a Western back saw, 12 TPI, and it's just nicer to use, in my opinion, than a Japanese pull saw. But you know, some people love Japanese pull saws, so it's whatever you get on with, really, isn't it?
So do we need to chisel the bits out every time, or can
Yep.
you actually leave it in there and spin it round and do the others?
We could.
Because then it's already clamped and everything.
We could do that, but I would like to see where they where they fall,
Okay, yeah.
where the blades fall. I'm just going to unscrew that.
Halfway there.
Nearly.
Or when you get
So that's what makes.
chisel that out.
My point being is, if we put a blade in there, I want to see if the other blade looks like it's going to be in the right place, and it does. So I'm happy to do that. I think that's fine, Dal. We'll do that. We'll cut all them ready then, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can take it out and then do the chiseling.
Yeah.
Right. Now, with this Western saw, I want you to tell me, do you prefer it than the Japanese pull saw?
We'll start them off.
Yeah, okay, I'll start off. Well, I'll call your names or something. I've got to call your names.
Start me off. Why is it? Oh, because you put glue in
I
it.
put glue in it because a little tiny little,
Yeah,
little crack in there, which I was a bit,
remember now,
I wasn't very confident about. So I put the bit of tape on the saw, just a visual guide again.
So don't go any lower than the tape.
No, so
Otherwise
there we go.
it won't be good.
I brought the camera a bit closer
Oh,
so people can see.
So they can see.
So now we're going to literally be cutting that way, and we'll cut that slot in the top there again.
Right, you start.
So I've got to start, am I? Okay.
Yes, so I've got one.
So you've got a few strokes to get you started. We're cutting across the grain now. It's probably even quicker to cut because this has got a cross cut set on the actual. Right, now you've got to try and use all the saw, right, within reason. No, you don't need that one. Just use that one. No, one hand, just, that's it. You've got the idea, you get it. That's it. You've done it. You've done it. You'll keep going. It's deep enough.
Oh, that was quick.
So you cut it in half in a minute.
Maybe no good.
No. We don't want that, do we? So I'm twisting it around. I'm going to lock. If that's going to be the other blade, just see, make sure that it's in the right place. So I'm just twisting it around. I'm eyeballing it. You've got to ball the eyes. Like so. I think that's probably about right. Just tighten that up. And do we start again? Gone a bit skewy if I have. That's it, it's better.
Trouble. I'm going to trouble. I'll let you do that one.
That's all right then. It's fine now. Yeah, it's fine now. It's right now. There you go. Good. One hand. Or two hands if you want.
Tell me when.
That's you. Oh, a little bit more. Most important thing is that they're actually the same. Same depth. A bit more there. A little bit more there. I think that's right.
Last one.
So the last one. So once we get the knack of it, it speeds up. That sounds good, doesn't it? I like the idea when things speed up a little bit.
Yeah, because it's taking a while.
Oh dear. Are you upset now? So
No.
have I took all your time?
No.
We're getting close though.
No, but you've got all sorts. No?
Right.
No, my time. I've got lots of time. I'm
Oh,
okay.
you're a lady of leisure.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
I am, but I
Sounds it. That's it. I'll keep it level.
we generally manage to fill my time up.
There's always something to do.
Yep, always something to do here.
That's it, keep going. That's it. That's it. Next one.
Last one.
Spin it round. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Right. Then some more chisel work, and then we can glue blades in. Let's start.
Where have you? Do you need some cocktail sticks? Did you say?
Oh, I got some in my drawer. I use them for filling wormholes.
Ah. Tell me when.
Keep going. When? Is that about right? That looks about right. I think we take it off now.
So is this finished with this?
I think so.
Shall I put it back in there?
Just in case I need to go a little bit deep or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because we're kind of like winging it a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah.
So remove it from the jig. I don't know if you want to use the jig more than once because it's gone a bit gabby now.
Yeah. So now,
So now we've got a series of saw cuts all the way around. See, that one there might not be deep enough. Might be a bit deep on that one, that side. Okay. That side's right. That side's right. So I'm saying, no, we don't know until you start doing it, do you?
so chisel it out now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go a little bit deeper than just that cut there. That's why I say I might need a saw again. But I can do that by hand now because it's already without the jig. That'll do. Right, so now what we're going to do a bit of chisel work. So effectively what I'll do is just chop it that way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll just chop it that way. Yeah. Yeah, and then we're down part way, then I'll turn it around and go from the other direction there. Yeah. So I'll use a mallet. Start about, well, I don't know.
I see you go to the deck.
Quarter way. Yeah, will do, but not yet. You don't take too much off at once because you'll just go all over the place. Oh, I see. So, although to be fair, it's actually done.
You've done a fair bit.
It's not too bad. Not too bad, is it? That one looks a bit on the narrow side. That one does. So it should be the width of this chisel. So for some reason I've gone a little bit narrow. It's not your fault, so I put the jig. Right, so we need a chisel, different chisel, narrower chisel. How's that one? Is that sharp or is it not? Doesn't look very sharp. Oh god, it isn't sharp.
No, we don't sharpen them.
I know. That one's not sharp. I don't generally use those ones, to be fair. That's my excuse. Is that sharp or sharper? What do that? Also, that's okay. Phew.
What you getting a bit scared?
I got carried away.
Oh, I thought you were getting scared.
Scared? I thought I'd done it wrong. But yeah, I thought so, but I hadn't. Thankfully. This chisel needs sharpening. It's not as sharp as the others. That's not too bad.
That'll do for today.
Yeah. Right, so I don't know what the slot is like. So it's a bit narrow, it's sort of saying it's gone a bit skewiff. So I need to take a little bit off the side, so I'll use this chisel here.
Oh, just so they fit in.
Yeah. That one, the angle of that cut's okay, but for some reason that one's not.
So will it be the same on all of them?
No, because what's happened is, as we've been doing well, there might be some of it, but no, I think it's the jig was getting worn as well with the saw.
Oh, right, okay.
It was a sort of once only. Doesn't really matter, does it? Just means you've got to do a little bit of chisel work. So.
What about a Tuesday evening for a cake?
A Tuesday evening cake, maybe.
Well, I've got the kids on Wednesday, so...
Oh, I see. Maybe. So you can boss me about. That's basically what Black Dog was saying.
Yeah. Marcus is generally very good at cooking anyhow, so I don't think, oh really.
What, me? I'm not domesticated.
He's very, very good at curries.
I'm not.
You are?
Well, my mum was Indian.
Yeah, his
Well,
mum,
part
his
Indian.
mum was Indian. Well, your grandmother was Indian.
Yeah.
She Indian or half
No,
Indian?
she's half.
His grandmother was...
She was a loved child.
Actually, was she half Indian or half Indian?
She was half. My grandmother was half. Yeah, she was a love child, wasn't she?
Ah.
The Cook side of the family.
Wait, then your grandfather come from Ireland?
I believe so.
We think.
He died when I was very young.
Like that.
I need to find out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll get Irish passport then.
Yeah.
Oh, little break out there. Da, da, da. Is it that one? That one. Right.
You can't remember him at all.
No. Roughly. Yeah, I do a little bit. I was only young though. I can remember he used to play cards, gamble.
So did your grandmother.
Oh, she was.
The Mecca bingo.
Oh, the bingo halls, didn't she? Yeah. No, but he was a bit of a gambler.
Yeah.
They used to, you know.
Oh, bookies.
No, not bookies. I mean, like for instance, no cards.
Oh, cards.
Poker.
Oh, right.
Poker nights.
Gangster type.
A bit like that. Especially if it's Irish.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and chop that one out. All right, Dan, you got.
People are very nice. I had an Irish uncle.
Did you?
Oh, no, Welsh. Sorry.
Welsh.
No, Irish was Welsh. Bit different sometimes.
Just a little bit.
I think that needs to be tighter in there. It keeps slipping.
It does keep slipping. It's lower down in the vice, maybe. Get more grip. This chisel ain't very good.
Oh, I better get out of your way, actually.
Why? You want to go chisel you?
Chisel me. More like bang you with your hammer. I don't know about chisel me.
Like that. The mallet. I'll whack you with it. Is this end grain? No, it is end grain. I've got end grain again.
Is it why it's hard?
Yeah.
So you're going against wood rather than...
Yeah, it's
I
just
see.
it's not very happy.
It's not happy.
No.
Because the others are quite easy to
Yeah,
do,
they were.
aren't
Try the other direction. Getting there though. Oh crikey, we're getting closer. Getting very close for construction. Let's see. Let's split this one.
And your dad was definitely English.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Broad Norfolk. Bit awkward because I'm going not just against the ground, I'm trying to twist it out at the same time because it's at an angle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's better ways of doing this.
That looks very difficult.
It isn't easy.
Oh, we've gone right round now. You might have to pull it back again.
I will, won't I?
Don't forget your coffee.
Table saw would be the ideal thing to use for this. I'll tell you what I could do, if I put that there,
That work?
I might stop them twisting around. It's getting very annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, don't hit that chisel there. Hit the clamp with the chisel.
Yeah. A little bit better.
It's pouring down the rain now.
It is. It's horrible now.
Yeah.
It's such a lovely day.
Yeah, it's
Well, at least we've got most of the wash and dry.
looking good. Just clean it out. Try not to hit the clamp. I'll move it out of the way so I don't hit the clamp. Split in there as well, look.
Yeah.
You don't realise it until you start knocking it about and you see all these little...
Put some more glue in it.
Yeah, you see all the flaws in the wood.
Can you clamp it and glue it? Whoops. While we're waiting for the rest next week.
Oh no, do it super glue. That's sorted out. When the blades are in there, they're all glued in. They all support the end grain. Oh, one more to go. So
Oh,
one.
you did it.
No, one more.
Oh,
That one there. Chop that out. You
What's
hoping?
after that? Oh, the gluing and the cocktail sticks.
Yeah, or whatever we use.
Cocktail sticks.
You in my bedside cabinet again?
Is that where the cocktail sticks are?
No, next one down. She's looking in my drawers. She's in my drawers again. Get out of my drawers, woman.
Oh, I can see them. How many do you want? 4?
She's looking for my wood in my drawers.
What do you need? 4?
My little stick.
4? 2 in each one?
Well, 4 would be plenty because we wouldn't use the whole one. Yeah, 4.
I'll get you half a dozen just in case you break any.
There she blows. That's the compressor, that was.
Can I get rid of any of this stuff out your way?
Don't.
Can't
Yeah, that can now. Don't you like being in the mess?
No, it just looks awkward to work.
I suppose you're right.
I mean, we're finished with the rotor, haven't we? With the
We have.
And that belongs over there.
That does. And there we go. Think about when you do this live, don't you? It's like if you make mistakes, everyone sees everything, don't they? Like warts and all. See my warts. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's all right. If anything, it's tapering in a bit there. Now, if you are cutting towards your hands, like I am at the moment, well, you're not trying to push past. It's controlled. Because you don't want to. Oh no, I dropped the chisel. It's under the. Oh, crikey. It's the left shaving to the right. Okay, I found it. Hopefully it doesn't lose blades when it's travelling fast. That's good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We're nearly there, darling.
That's good.
It is, isn't it? I think so too. It's a grommet, my darling. You found that grommet? Got a Wallace and grommet. Okay, that was clean.
Surprised how much mess you make just to.
I know, it's crazy. Now you can appreciate why there's always a lot of mess on the floor. That'll go in there. So what glue shall we use?
I don't know. You wouldn't want super glue, would you?
No, not for that. It would be too brittle.
Just PVA?
You could use PVA, but it's going outside, so you could use D4 or something like that. Probably going to use a bit. Probably going to use a little bit of Cascamite, darling. A bit of whittling. All he knows a rocking chair. That's right. That was right. That was good. I think I'm quite happy at that. So there's that one. That was on tight.
I haven't really got a problem.
She has. She's got a problem. She's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to taper these off to suit with the sander. So I keep trying to nibble it out. I'll probably nibble it out there. Just looking at the angle. Is it perpendicular that way? It's quite hard to tell because it's round, you see. Do you know, Dan?
An angle of the.
What you got there? A bit.
You don't want it anymore.
No.
It's surplus to requirement.
Yeah, put it with the other bits of wood.
You might use it for something else.
God, how many? It's over 20 shutters I've got to make. 20 pairs of shutters. And one of the pairs, because it's bifold, effectively with the louver shutters, are effectively 4 shutters just in one, because I've got extra joints.
You can make a video on that.
Yeah, I think so. Right, so we're gonna. No, yeah, I'll go in there. Now, if I have an air sander, and I'll air sand that until they fit, basically.
This is an air.
That's the air line.
But you need
Where's the air
to
sander?
connect it to the sander.
All right, let's bring it.
Do we need to connect it to the sander?
There you go, I think.
Oh, is this the air sander? No. That's an air something. That's an air drill.
That's the air drill. She worked that one out. Oh, it's behind you. So if she, okay, it's behind you. It is.
Where?
Oh, you're getting colder. Colder, 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 colder. Warmer, 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 warmer. Warmer, warmer, warmer. Getting warmer. Oh, you're getting really hot now. Oh, aren't you? Oh, you're getting hot.
Behind here somewhere.
Oh, it's right. Yeah, yeah, so hot. It's burning you, that is. Yeah, it's, yeah. It's,
Can't see her.
you can't see the air sander. Oh, I can. I can see 2 air sanders.
Oh, yeah. Which one do you want? The yellow or the
Okay,
red or the blue?
eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What colour? Let's have blue one today. Let's go through the blue window. Is there a blue window?
It's what's course do you want?
Both
That
of them.
one's-
Both
that
of them.
one's got
What
soft-
grit?
That one's got softer. That one's got
Well, I might use both.
what was that bit of wood?
She's dropping things again.
That wasn't me. Put
She
it
was.
on.
Sorry to shake you about. We're going to do some assembly, not disassemble. We're not going to disassemble Johnny 5. No, we're going to assemble.
You have to take
Quite a lot of
that
work, really, isn't it?
in. Yeah.
I think I might just use that one actually. For the minute. So we go.
On that one now. Opposite
I might do. So here we go.
Right.
Right, so we need to. We've got a kink.
Can't see
What's going on
any
there?
kinks. There's no kinks.
That's not very.
You're attached to this one as well.
No, it's not that.
Look,
No, it's the sander.
not getting the pressure.
It's not working now. Don't know why that is. Bizarre. I was using it earlier.
Look.
We'll use that one then.
You have to be careful with your fingers.
Ow! 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 It's not too bad. It's not too bad, darling.
No,
So what we're going to do now is we make some space.
you can put that one out.
Oh, a bit further away, that's it.
That one.
And we're going to make a bit of space. So we layer our blades into the hub.
You finished with that.
So we've got 4 blades. Got chisels everywhere, getting bloody. Oh, you jabbed me, you did. You nearly jabbed me with a chisel. Right, blade, we don't need that. Oh no,
These
have we
about,
got...
do you need all these?
Is that glue been dripping out of there or something? You know, super glue, you can use that as a finish.
Do these go in there? Do these go in there?
No, they go where it says pliers. Says spoke, see the spoke shave? Can you see it? Little finishes. No. Warmer, hot, warmer, lower, warmer. That's it, there, this is plier. Oh, you're doing such a good job there, my darling. Right, so you've got to glue these in a little bit. I'll mix some glue at first as well. Okay, we're now... It's going to travel that direction, so you've got to make sure you've got the leading edge, which is that edge. So that one fits in their treat, that one does.
So you need glue and a stick, or do you need stick?
No, that chisel you had a minute ago. Actually, no, I'll just... I'm going to fit that like that.
I don't know what chisel I have.
That's it, that's fine. That's don't need it, that's fine. Just got to make sure those blades go right in, you see. Yeah, that's right in. Alright, so that's... Alright, that one's in, leading edge. Then we'll mark each one, make sure they're the right ones, the right holes. That's leading edge. Put it down. It'll go right in. I think it will. I think that'll go right in. Oh, dearie me.
What's wrong with that one?
Too tight. I think with that jig, so it's only a sort of crappy jig, isn't it? Just, that's better. I think what's happening, that's leading edge. That one's good. The saw blade wasn't going in perpendicular, wasn't going in perfectly in line. That one's going to go that way. La 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 la. So, do you want to mix some glue up in a minute? Do you know how to mix it?
No.
You don't?
Is it powder?
That is powder.
Water? Do you need water?
We've got the water there. My funny nozzle thing. See that funny nozzle?
Water here? No. Where's the glue?
The glue
or do I need one of these
is
pots?
here. We need one of those pots, a clean one. Let's get it, so I'm going to show you. You see, this is casting white powder resin wood glue. This is how it goes off. It's literally, it's quite hard. So things like joints, really good for joints because it doesn't compress, you see. Unlike PVA, would be rubbery. The PVA is brilliant for some things, but I don't think it's good for joints because the thing with this, it fills the space and not necessarily shrink. So you don't get no voids in your joints. It works really well.
I'll make it in.
You could have got a new pot. That's perfect.
Where is it?
It's here.
Eh?
Here.
Has it got a little spoon?
The only thing I'm going to say is, we're going to glue this together, and then we're going to leave it really. Once it's all glued up. Spoon, almost
Since the last time, this is the last thing we do.
Yeah, I think so.
How much glue?
How much? Right, well, we don't need a lot, do we? Show them so you can see. So you put your powder into the pot.
How much powder?
More than that. Do that 3 times. That's probably enough.
You sure?
It's only 3 little. One more scoop, go on. Right, then what I do is I dribble a little bit of water in. Right.
Make icing sugar.
Like nice sugar. Don't splash it about too much because you don't want the dust in the air. You should really have a mask on, really.
I won't breathe.
Don't you hold your breath. If you can't see. A bit more water. There you go. Once it got into a paste, it's not a problem.
Teensy bit more.
Not too thin, you see. What happens is, as you the more you mix it, so that's probably about right amount of water now. You just keep mixing it until it solidifies.
Okay.
So that goes in there. Is that the one? That's the one. So that one's going to go into. No, not that one. That one's going. Yeah, that's that one. So it's going to go into there. We need something to raise it on, really. Right, we have got a bit of fruit wood here.
It's all right now.
Use that on there, so it's going to go in there like that. I'm also going to use an air
A
line.
bit like this?
Air nailer. Yeah, keep mixing it. That'll actually become more liquid as you do it. We don't want it too thin, because what we're using it for. We want it running out everywhere. We want it to be like a paste, just like that. So we're going to be using these little nailers. It's 23 gauge pin nailer. And it's got the.
What's that for?
It's used further. Yes. Just hold it in place while it goes off.
All right. So, we're using them cocktail sticks.
Yeah. And these are the little nails, little tiny little pin nails.
So how do we use a cocktail stick?
I'll show you in a minute. We don't have to do that stage straight away. We could do that later, actually.
Oh, I see. So we just glue it.
I think let's try and keep it all true and what have you. And otherwise, we're going to struggle to.
Right. So the next thing is gluing and pinning, yeah?
That should go up.
Is that right?
Oh, doesn't want to go in there yet.
I think it's a cold.
Your fingers are cold.
Yeah.
That's around. It's hard to see when you've got bits. Tiny little nails, that's better. I was trying to put too many in.
So is it glue next or?
Yeah, we'll basically do them as we go along. So we'll glue in the ones that we can, because I keep mistakenly. Let's have a look. That's perfect for this job. So it's like like a heavy paste. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one at a time. I keep forgetting which is which. You've got to decide what's the front. That's the front. Or was that going to be the front? That's the leading edge. That's the front. All right. So the back we can trim to suit. That's it. I'm going to go up with that, I think. All right. So we need some glue.
So you glue the end
on that. I'd rather put too much on and remove the excess.
Pop out.
Yeah, because of what it is. Now, the beauty of this powdered resin wood glue is you can actually put sawdust powder in the powder, then mix it into a coloured glue. Should have put some in the slot as well. I didn't. Right, so that back edge flush, and I'll bring it onto it.
So next time you need to put a little tiny bit in first.
Yes, because I was a bit silly not to really. What's that?
Tissue. Uses well and again.
You got a cold?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Right.
You've got to settle those. I haven't been anywhere to get a cold.
No.
Have I?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't even had kids.
Oh yeah, it did a minute ago. You saw them a moment ago. That's the kids' fault.
I think get them up quick.
Right, so I'm just going to whack a little pin in there. Just so it don't fall out on me while the glue goes off. Just make sure that's all the way in. There's.
Hello! Hello, Wally! Hello, Wally! Daddy owns a treat somewhere.
Have I?
I find a treat.
The dogs are coming to say hello again. Right, so just going to remove this excess. Best thing to use is just a wet rag.
It's my Wally, look. He's sent to say hello. He's dropped his biscuit though.
He's dropped his
Hello
biscuit?
there, he dropped his biscuit.
Oh dear. Where's my rag gone? I had a rag out a minute ago, it's gone.
Now we've got 3 dogs.
Did you chuck my rag? Where it is?
I think they want their food. That's what
Is that what it is? They're getting hungry?
Yeah,
Is it because we've been in here?
Yeah.
Alright, that's gone there. That's it. That's good.
Wally, you can't keep eating biscuits like that.
Right, next one. That's the leading edge. I'm going to do the opposite side. I think it was that one.
You've pinched a bit of Bear's, haven't you? Yeah, you had that one and Bear. Because Bear's a lazy eater, Wally decided he'd eat the other.
Bear, a lazy eater? Half the food goes on the floor a bit, doesn't it?
Eh?
He drops half the food before he actually...
That's what I'm saying. That went on the floor and Wally decided to eat it. I'll go and feed them in a bit.
Yeah. Right.
Means we've got much to do. haven't we?
We're very close now. Very close. So I'm going to go in.
Well, this has gone a bit harder and you have to keep stirring that.
No, it's fine. It's be fine. Right, go back a little bit in there.
It's like don't want to leave you.
Right, and on the end there, put the thin bit on the end of that,
Don't want to leave me.
doesn't it? And on the sides. That's the edges, the size, front and back,
Is that enough?
front and back, front and back. Don't need it there. It's got no contact there, is it?
There.
That's it, sort of, yeah. That side.
Squish it in. You got it right way round.
Yep, yep. That's the front. Squeeze it in there like that.
And pins again. We'll take
Is
that.
that right? Yep, so sort of make sure in line.
Yeah, all right. I'll be in a bit.
Gonna make them jump.
Yeah. Indeed.
Scare the dogs with the pin nailer. Scary pin nailer.
Well, halfway there.
Right, what we've got to do is make sure we clamp this down so it's true. Otherwise, it's going to be a wonky prop. I don't want a wonky prop. Do you want a wonky prop?
No. Right way round.
Yep. Will it go in though? Oh, that's a shadow one. Or will that one go in there? Okay. Oh, just fired out. And he shot you, darling. Oh, crikey.
I know what you've
Watch
done.
that, look.
You dared you.
No. Super glue.
Super glue.
That's what happens with
You
old,
drink your
old.
coffee.
Okay, hell, I'll drink it. I'll get in trouble.
What is?
Right. Good. We'll climb it into there. That's it. Where's the activator? We'll do the other one first before that's going off. Have I got a coffee? Where's my coffee then?
Why is he lubing the wooden stick?
What? Why am I what?
Why are you lubing the wooden stick?
Oh, got a lubia tool, you know.
These are waiting for me. Look.
What, the dogs? Get that excess off there. Don't need that on there.
You haven't fed us yet.
Oh no! I just stuck the wood to my finger. Ow! Pull my skin off.
Okay. Did I?
I got glue on that, Oh no! It's like a sticky plaster! It's the culprit, she's here. Ooh. Right. That was nasty. Oh,
That reminds me of something.
what's that?
Do you remember years ago,
Right.
you wanted to wax your chest?
Oh my giddy arm! I didn't, what, my chest?
Yeah, remember?
No, my back.
Oh, your back. Oh, your
Why
chest.
not wax my chest?
That was your back.
I was
That's
very
when you were
hairy.
going to the gym. You wanted to wax your back.
I was very hit. But do you know what? Do you know?
The woman who was doing it asked
She
me
was- she was vicious.
to come and watch.
Yeah, she was vicious.
She said, if you want some fun, come and watch. That's what she said to me.
Oh, very nice.
I know. She didn't even do it properly, did she?
Took my skin
The
off.
same bit of paper, wasn't she?
On the same bit, yeah.
Yeah.
She took my skin off.
Yeah, not really sore, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't the worst thing you ever had done. Do you remember the cupping?
What, the sack back and crack?
Remember the cupping?
Well, the cupping, that wasn't the worst thing. No, no.
Cup marks all over your body.
Things you do to be beautiful.
What's the cupping for? That one to be big. What's that? Sort
No,
of-
take toxins out or something outside the bollocks.
Okay.
That was part of the deal thing, wasn't it? Like a meal deal.
Yeah.
Get yourself cupped.
Physio and cupped.
Pack of sandwiches and good cupping. Right.
Need some more willy.
Need to. Yeah, a little angle on that one.
Hopefully not enough willy left.
Glue. Gluey, how old are you? Spend too much time with children. And me, probably. There you go. That's better. That's fitting better. Excellent. Okay. Oh, into the slot. I'm getting glue all over my hands. I've got super glue on my hands. I've got Cascamite all over my hands.
Is that enough?
Just try and cut it on all, put on the faces on there. So that face, yeah. That's it. Next face. Sort of. I'd rather have too much than too little.
In the corners?
No, there's no need there, is there? Because it's not in contact with anything.
And the end?
If you like, yeah. Oh my God, that's a bit overzealous, but there you go. I know I said more, but have too much and too little. But that was nuts. I'll get in there.
Pins, no.
Now, at the moment, it'll be a bit out of balance, wouldn't it, my darling?
I think you might need 4.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I think we need a pin.
Yeah, it's quite thick, isn't it?
Yeah. You might be able to put some in the other hole.
Right. In the other hole?
Yeah. Oh no, because you want to fit first, don't you?
Don't know what hole you're talking
I
about.
think that's one do fit, because I think that was okay and then it split.
Sure, I don't have to put that one in the same place, so if I put a pin in there, and a pin in there. Last blade. What's that, Wally?
He's hungry.
Still?
Yeah. He wants his tea.
Oh dear. These dogs,
When
eh?
you've got that, get one more blade in and I'll go and do it.
Right, one more blade going to go into that. No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
I'm
Don't get
stirring
too.
it.
Okay. Not quite there yet. Got to make sure it goes in the hole first, isn't it? Into the
You're good if it
slot.
doesn't fit.
That end's alright. That side there needs a bit more off. A bit more off that side. La da 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 la da 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 da. Okay, that looks pretty good now. I think that's it. The way around is it's pinched in the middle. Ouch. Oh, I just trapped a nerve. Ah!
Where?
In my chest.
Oh,
Alright.
right.
Alright. So we'll have to. Okay, I think we're pretty much there. Then we'll have to. I can't get it off, but I can't make damage to the other blades.
That one's there to stay.
I can't be there. There's no glue in it. There you go. So sticky. So. Right, double check.
Oh no! Come in a minute.
That's it. Into the slot. Oh dear.
What?
Oh my God, you're messy.
Too much.
Who do you get to do the icing and your cakes, darling?
You do. Made your wedding cake for our son once.
Did
didn't
you?
we?
Yeah.
Shall we put some on here?
That's very nice.
On here?
Yeah, yeah. Both faces. Another face. Crikey. This is painful for me, you know, don't you?
Why?
It's everywhere. Look, I've got glue everywhere, my darling.
It's my fingers.
Right. It's going to go in there like that. So now,
We have a propeller.
propeller. Yeah, we do. Just need to put those other bits in and then clean this glue up. Because there's a little bit excess glue there, isn't there, I would say.
A little bit.
Yeah, just
a
a
little bit.
touch.
Shall I go and feed these dogs?
You going to say ta-ta then? Never.
I'll say bye-bye, and I will see you hopefully down the week for the cake making, and I'll see you next
Cake
Saturday.
making. How do I get roped
for
into
the
that
second
one?
half of the whirligig.
How do I get roped into that one?
Haha. Come on then.
Right.
Oh, I mean, I better give Daddy his apron back. He might.
And,
eat that.
and the microphone.
Oh yeah, this. I'll be in the kitchen.
Yeah, she was swearing about me, wasn't she? And I'll still pick it up because these microphones are quite good.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is on apron, yeah. So I'm just going to scoop some of this glue about.
Anyhow, it's on the apron.
It's on the apron, okay. Thank you. And I'll use it as a bit of a, well, fill some of these voids up. I can imagine the Dremel multi-tool will be coming out. Get rid of all these nooks and crannies. I think she's getting there, Caroline is. She's she's starting to get a feel for the wood, which is not that wood. It's like anything that until you start playing with the wood. Oh, God's sake! So, oh, blimey, you could do it again, isn't I? Yeah. Anyway, once you get the hang of it, with practice, it becomes second nature to you. The glue's starting to stiffen a little bit. Excess out of there. We don't need all that in there. All right. Okay. And what should I treat it with? It's oak and chestnuts. You could just linseed it, or you could varnish it even. It's going to be out in all elements. So I want it to breathe. So maybe oil. I don't know. I think it's something. The problem is all this glue that I've got them everywhere. I'm a bit overzealous with this glue. The oil ain't going to soak in those places. Right, so I'm eyeing this up. I want a flat surface and I put it on within reason, so I can make sure it's flat. So I'll move that out of the way, chuck it on the floor, and trip over that later. Because at the moment I can see it's not true. See, this isn't true in the middle here, so I need to put some pressure on that side, so I bring those ones up a little bit. So we can bring that on down. That's better. Touching there, or definitely better. Loads better. These two need to come up a bit. Not quite like as much as that though. That's better. Oh, I'm fairly happy with that. Now, I could put some clamps end to end on each of the blades. Just gently clamp them. But there you can say that it might just cause problems. So I want it to be true, you see. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, obviously, but I want it truish. Is that a word? Oh, that down a bit. I think I'm fairly happy with that. But glue all over my fingers. This is Cascabite powdered resin wood glue. So it's quite good for this job because it's pretty, as waterproof as you're going to get. Using my voice, I am. Again. Oh, I think that'll do. I'll put the little dowels in, the little cocktail sticks later. Once that's... If I play about too much, it's going to get even more wonky. Oh, I think that's right. Oh, we've got a propeller. All right, we've got a propeller, I think. So all it really needs now is to be left alone. And I also got loads of glue on my fingers. Your glasses?
No, have I left my glasses?
Yeah, you have.
I left my glasses, my tablet.
I think I might sand this off. I don't want to touch my screen at the moment because it's like glue all over my fingers. So sand it.
Oh,
Your tablet?
Yeah. Yeah. And do you want a jacket potato to go with your big beans you've made?
Oh, are they cooked?
Yeah.
Oh, I made proper baked beans, I have. Boston baked beans with baked... Yeah, no, well, not quite, because I've got no bacon in them, because you're vegetarian.
You can put bacon in yours.
I suppose I could do.
Anyhow,
That's fine.
Potato.
Oh, my darling. Right. I think the glue's dry enough on my fingers now, so I can touch the screen. Right, so we've got a propeller. Right. There it is. We've got a propeller. The glue needs to dry. And that is going to be the power source for this Whirligig, which is basically the spinny blade will power a drive shaft such as this, okay, a crankshaft, drive shaft, and there'll be a variety of little cams on there that operate different parts of the actual Whirligig. So it's going to be at least 2 moving parts, but there might be more. We'll see. But oh God, but really, that's I need some super glue remover. Hello, Rainbow Gaming. Do it, Wax. And do it live. No. Been there, done that. Oh, blimey. God, but Carol did mention it, but it was actually was quite painful because when the lady did it, she put it on once and then put fresh strips on top of the bits she's just done. Now, when they first put it on, they put this cream on. And you could see all the squares where she done the second go, where she missed bits. And it was like bits of skin removed, and like squares all over my back. It was a mess. It's all scabbed up now. It's horrible. That was pretty awful. What you doing? Well, we're making a Whirligig over the next few live streams. And I've just made the propeller, which is going to drive the Whirligig. So there's the propeller, and that will drive the Whirligig. Just got to wait for the glue to dry. I'm ready to leave it alone, really, while it's because I've got sort of reasonably true at the moment. And we even weighed each individual blade to make sure they're all the same weight. So it should hopefully run fairly in balance, hopefully. Otherwise it'll rattle like hell, you see, when the wind gets up. So that's no idea of that. Oh, I don't know, I'm not that skilled. I just enjoy it, really. I have been in a trade for many years, mind, but not this sort of thing. It's kind of mainly in construction. Like, what's that construction? Architectural woodwork. So a lot of framing and all that sort of stuff. Making windows and doors and all that sort of things, you know. That's really my thing. And also, it works on our boatyards for years. They were complicated. Building boats is not easy because nothing's straight, nothing's true, you know. And you got to start from a level datum first. So they're quite tricky things. Someone wants me to wax myself, but my beard. Hello, Garth, Moringi. Best wishes from the Fens. Hello from the Fens. No webbed fingers emojis, unfortunately. Okay. Why is he lubing the wooden stick? I'm far from normal. I'm just behaving myself. Best way, you know. We're all too many people are too hung up on stuff. Worry too much about stuff. How they're perceived, or I'm past caring. I really am past caring what people think of me. I really am. Within reason. You know, and my philosophy is you just don't do harm to others. You know, you don't hurt other people. You know, and don't lie. Definitely don't lie, because lying is the problem with lying. Obviously, is the fact you've got to remember all your lies. And if you don't remember your lies, well, then you get caught out, and then nobody believes a word that comes out of your mouth. What's the point? There's no point. Just, you know, sometimes honesty can be a bit cruel sometimes as well. I suppose you've got to pick your moments then, and maybe don't say anything at all. Hello, Jude. I've got a limited lumber yard. Yeah, same thing these days. It's getting hard and harder here. We're lucky we're in rural France, and there's plenty of mills and what have you around there. You know, people chopping trees down basically and chopping into boards or whatever they make it into, or firewood. So that, yeah, they've got plenty of places I can get wood from. And oak isn't horrendously priced here. It's gone up a lot than what it was, but isn't horrendously bad. Softwoods are getting quite hard to come by. Like, for instance, I buy a lot of material called the Volet landboard, which is basically a northern fir. It's a softwood, you know, and use it for the shutters and that. And it's it trebled in price, and now it's doubled the price. So it's quite annoying because I do buy a lot of it. So that reflects in the cost of your work, doesn't it? Do I prefer harvesting my own wood or going to the lumber yard? I've done both. It really depends. If, for instance, I'm doing work for other people and I need kiln-dried timber from using a lot of, say, for instance, oak, because I used to buy at least a cubic metre of oak in every couple of weeks. When we're busy here, we're not busy here now, so I had to make YouTube videos. And I was busy. I was using a hell of a lot of wood, especially when you're doing those oak shutters and chestnut as well. We used a lot of chestnut. And we used to place here called mazes, and it was kiln-dried wood, which is obviously, the moisture's been taken out of it, and it's pretty true. I wouldn't say it's as nice as air-dried wood. It just doesn't. No, it isn't. It just isn't as nice. It's still good stuff, As P said, that's all kiln-dried oak. It's good wood. But otherwise, if I had the time to wait for the materials, I would prefer to obviously season it myself, because then I can do the cuts that I want. Like quarter sawn, for instance, instead of loads of timber, that's end up with a grain not as I'd want it. So I can create better work. But yeah, you could create your own kiln. When you think of a kiln, it's not a kiln. In kiln-dried wood, it's not put in a physical kiln. It's just a controlled environment where you've got airflow and warm air. Basically, all the dampness is removed, and it draws the moisture out of the wood. It's a lot faster. A lot faster to season. So this makes a lot of sense. All that work, now she knows how she got the six-pack. Yeah. And Colorado, as Eugene Perez, crikey. The first time I heard that accent, I thought Welsh. But I never said anything. Never called an Englishman Welsh or a Welshman English. I'm from Norfolk. It smells like cheesy toenails. Oh, lovely. It's my favourite. No, she's actually Caroline's idea. A poor woman pretending to be interested in your hobbies. This is not my hobby. That's actually my work. It's my trade. I'm a woodworker, an ebonist here in France, menuiserie. It was her idea. She's the first to ask about it. She enjoys it. So she asked, "Are we going live?" So. No, okay, so it's not her thing necessarily, but she's learning. She do it all the time. We spend a lot of time together, so I have to do things that she wants to do, and she does things that I want to do sometimes. So, so now I've got to make a cake. Thanks for that, Richard Black Dog. Oh dear. We didn't. Oh, reconnecting. What happened there? How old am I? I am 54 this year. Oh, Angelica. Can you see my name? I can, yes. May I subscribe? Yes, you can subscribe. Anyone can subscribe. I can't. Am I gay? Am I gay? I don't think so. But never say never, but no, that's not the first thing that springs to mind. Oh, dude, I don't think I'd be bothered anyway, to be honest. We married over 30 years. I don't know if I could be bothered before that. I just want a simple life. I don't want aggravation. I don't want hassle. I just want to get on with what I want to get on with. If I want to come in there and make a random propeller for a whirligig, well then I'll do that. I want to do what I want to do. And obviously the job coming, I've got to do what the customer wants. But on the whole, I couldn't be bothered with all that. I really can't. Am I gay? God, that's silly. I've got 6 kids. I didn't do it on my own. Well, she didn't do it on her own. I participated. Blame your wife. You're implementing the fault. Oh, crikey. I'll blame her. It's all her fault. Am I okay? Do a backflip for front. If I did a backflip, I don't think I'd get all the way round. I might start rolling a bit, maybe, I don't know. Do a backflip. I look like I could do I'm 5'6" and a half. I'm 5'7", sorry. I can't remember how I am. Unless I shrunk, I might have shrunk. But I'm 5'7". Can I play a dwarf blacksmith? I suppose I could. Is it the beard? Is that what does it, as well as my height? I've got a bit of a square build as well. Oh. I'm gluing it. Yeah, it's glue, it is. I'm off to do some wood turning. Oh, we're going to do some wood turning there. Got my lathe over there. It is. There's my lathe in the corner there. So yeah, we'll have to do some wood turning live maybe. I think with machines, it gets noisy, doesn't it? So that's the thing. So anyway, I'm going to call that it for today. So I'm going to say toodaloo and thank you for watching. It's much appreciated that it is. So, toodaloo. Au revoir. Bonne journée.